Trav, what's going on, nigga?
Oh shit, my bad. That was loud as hell. Get my shit
What's going on? Go ahead, drop them motherfucking bombs, my nigga, because them bombs. Y'all know what time we on, man. It's your boy Don Peoplez and Trav. DeadBolt ATL. We up in the building, man. Trav, what happening?
Shit, just cooling down. Y'all already know. It's a
festive time. You hear me? I was about to say technical difficulty.
No, you kind of.
Yes, man. It's the most wonderfulest time.
I ain't gonna say wonderful.
You say I'm kind of robotic?
Yeah, you're a little robotic, but it is. It's a little glitchy, but you know, keep it up. It ain't too far. It ain't too far off. It ain't got nothing to do with whatever you touching. It got everything to do with the connection. Because I see you touching shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a nigga.
You know,
nigga go touching shit. Like, hold on.
Yes, sir. Sorry, you know, I'm trying to touch shit. I'm trying to hit a couple buttons. I'm trying to do it all right now, man. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like you said, though, man, it's definitely holiday season. And yeah, man, I'm starting to feel the weather. I'm starting to feel the cold. I'm starting to feel the drift. Man. The motherfucking drift is real now. Yeah, I take that on top. The motherfucking drift is real.
It should be cold though. It's December.
You said it should be cold?
It should be cold.
I'm never ready for the cold though, man. I mean, that's something that I just don't think I can ever get used to.
This is what you got to think about. It was 50 degrees today, my nigga. So it wasn't really cold. It was cold this morning, but today though it was 54 degrees, my nigga, which is actually nice weather. So you know, it's nice weather.
Degrees is nice weather.
That's nice weather, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I guarantee you, it was some young woman walking out with the bottom of her butt cheeks out, nigga.
54-degree weather?
54-degree weather, my nigga. This is Georgia. You already know how they be. Look, the bitch probably had a bonnet on, bottom of the butt cheeks out, and she had on some Crocs with mismatched socks. I guarantee you. And she was walking to the stick goat, my nigga, to get a Black and Mild and a 2-pack of blunts, man. And she just bought that 3.5 for the 25.
That's exactly probably what she was on.
And that probably what she was on, my nigga, right quick, like trying to get out, you know, and get on back in. You feel me? On a taco tube. Then she probably had them ground beef tacos at the crib. Because a lot of motherfuckers ain't doing turkey or chicken. They're doing ground beef.
Yes, they're doing ground beef. I totally agree. I totally agree with that.
You get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small chronic break.
Let me just go ahead and get what I gotta get together. You know how I gotta start this thing. It's like a pre-ritual. It's no, I don't think it's really no different than when LeBron does the powder. You know, when he do that.
Is that what that is?
That's what he be doing, bro. Just like that, bro.
What that's supposed to be? That's like powder that he throwing up or something.
Yeah, that's powder, bro. That's that powder pack. That's what he doing. He got that powder pack. He ready to get going. Like that's exactly what he on. He on that powder pack. Yes, sir. He on that powder pack. Speaking of powder packs, right? Let's get into this Atlanta news, man. You know how we do. Don't pay no attention to the first one that's in. Let's go right into. You know, it's crazy that when a man, even after death, still has to deal with allegations and stuff, and how fitting with all the sexual assault cases going around and, you know, people messing with minors and everything like that, that now Takeoff, has a sexual allegation suit. Mother will serve as a defendant. What you feel about that?
Oh my God! I think that is absolutely absurd. My man done passed away. If you didn't get your money from bruh, man, leave that shit alone. Now, how are you trying to blame his mom because he gone? He dead, man. Let that man rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get it because it probably didn't happen. Takeoff probably took off on your vagina, and you thought you deserved something, and you actually deserve nothing. Just my opinion, man. Rest in peace, Takeoff, man. They took the wrong Migo. They took the wrong Migo.
I definitely agree. They damn sure took the wrong Migo. I can definitely attest to that. I think Takeoff was the lyrics behind the Migos. I definitely believe that.
Man, you know, look, man. I would have rather had the Rocket.
You would have rather had the Rocket?
I would have rather had the Rocket than Quavo or Offset, my guy. That's just my opinion, my nigga. I don't wish death on nobody though, but I you could have, we could have kept Takeoff. We could have kept Takeoff, bro. That's my opinion though. I mean, shout out to you, man, Tremont, man. What's going on, folks? First comment of the night. Everything good out.
First comment of the night. Black my screen real quick. I take care of something. Wait a minute. Hold it real quick.
Oh, Lord. And it's my black hair screen. Ain't no telling what going on. See, I need to turn my camera off too, goddamn shit. Fuck it. We got a small break. This nigga want to leave. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He can do what he want to do. Walking to the store today with the bottom of your butt cheek out with a bonnet on, getting a Black and Mild and a pack of motherfucking White Owls.
Absolutely not, sir. It was not me.
Y'all heard her. She said it wasn't her. I'm sure y'all heard that.
Absolutely.
They was on Counter Road. Walking to the valley. You heard me? Look, you hear me, my nigga?
Yeah, you know. I wasn't gonna leave
hey, man, you know, they was on Counter Road, my nigga, walking to the valley, my boy.
Damn. People, nigga.
That shit crazy, ain't it, man? Shout out to Romo, man.
Shout out to motherfucking Ro, man. Shout out to my nigga Ro. Yeah, man, but this right here, man, and I don't know why anybody would want to play with Cobb County. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. When I seen this, I said, this nigga can't be from Atlanta. Like, you can't be from Atlanta and you playing with Cobb County top like this. You just can't. Like, you know, when I seen this, I said, okay, like, this dude is basically at a standoff with the Cobb County police. And, you know, obviously they've been racially profiling niggas for a long time now, bro. They've been racially profiling niggas for a long time. I really don't understand why niggas even go to Cobb County.
Because it's a nice area to live in. And if you ain't on no BS, you'll be all right. Can't hold you. If you ain't on no BS, you'll be all right. Just stay away from Franklin Road. They call it Franklin for a reason.
But you know what though? It's like I think that they hard on niggas that, I mean, like, what happens if you drink? You know, like if you drinking or something like that, they hard on them niggas too.
They ain't that hard though. I used to live in Cobb County, man. I ain't had no problem with them folk. I ain't had no problem with nobody but APD and Gwinnett County Police. That's it. And unfortunately, in Atlanta, it was some niggas. You know, it's obviously some white cops in Gwinnett. Yeah, I don't never have no problem. I got pulled over in Cobb County one time for speeding, but I was speeding. I was doing 65 and a 35. It is what it is. He got me on that one. But I do know stuff happens, and Cobb County police can be a little stricter. But I mean, it's a cleaner area supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Unless you over by Six Flags, that be doing a Y2 over there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely dangerous spots when it comes to, you know, Cobb County, and you know what I'm saying. Just certain spots in Atlanta, like, you know, not to go to. But you know, I find it crazy. Did that nigga have a Santa hat on?
I don't know.
I could have sworn my man had a Santa hat on. Now maybe that's why because there ain't no black Santas in Cobb County. Maybe that's why they fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they got at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no black Santas out in Cobb County, nigga.
But then they got APD out there too, though. So he had to be like right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right on the border. Cobb County said
right down on the border.
Cobb County said, yeah, man, we'll fuck a nigga up for you. We have no problems with fucking the nigga up. You know, but this is just a common fact, man, that, you know, like you said, if you got any, you know, DUIs, driving without a license, anything that can make these dudes jump down your top, you better stay away.
And then look where they at. They on Delt Road, but that's over there off by Stanklin. You know about Franklin Road. We call it Stanklin. Used to go to the red train over there. I seen security take weed from niggas in the red train, and they went to smash that nigga upside the head with champagne bottles. So you know what I'm saying? So boy, them folks ain't playing over there on Franklin Road. Like for real, man. That was years ago, though. That was fucking 15, 17 years ago.
And Franklin still, it's a certain road. Franklin Road, Delk Road, Old Nat Road, Gobby Road, Cleveland Avenue, Candler Road. Yes, Romo. Candler motherfucking Road. Goddamn, like, yeah, it's just certain streets that you just know. It's you know, they catch you down bad. They looking for niggas with bad licenses and all that shit around that area. So you fucking around enough in Cobb, this is what you can expect. If you got any illegal seagull going on, for sure. I think this next situation, man, that we about to discuss real quick, you know, is very sad to me. Like, first off, you know, this is an historic spot in Atlanta. Obviously, it gets, you know, millions of tourists a year. You know, people go check this thing out, and you know, for somebody to want to cause harm to it, it's like, come on, man, what's going on? I think we got some audio, man. Let's play the clip on this one.
Hold on. What the fuck going on with this shit? Oh, there we go. Boom. I know what that was, dog. You know what that was, right?
What was that?
That was one of them old motherfuckers that MLK put it dick on her forehead, and she just found where he stayed. No. She found the crib and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down, man." Even though he dead, I'm still gonna burn this motherfucker down, man. Fuck MLK and everything that he stood for. And she done was pouring gas out on that motherfucker. This is one of Martin's old hoes.
You think so?
That just didn't make it, my nigga. She didn't make the cut because she had Coretta and she was the queen. So you know, Martin had hoes, my nigga. We all know that he had plenty.
Martin definitely had a few. I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think Coretta Scott dealt with a lot. You know, you gotta think, man.
You know what though? It say my bad. It say a 26-year-old woman. My bad. She wasn't even born back then. She might be one of the kids.
Yeah. Might be that. Might have been a kid. Might have been. You know, I think no. He's been gone longer than 30 years. He's been gone longer than 30 years. I think maybe this could be a relative of Martin Luther King she was dealing with, and she was like, "Nigga, burned down your great grandpapa house, nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like, she definitely. You know, what's the point of doing this, right?
I have no idea, bro.
Burning down, you know, such an historic spot in our city, it just don't make no sense. And like, you right out in the open, it ain't like the nigga live on the back street,
right?
You know, so you right out in the open doing all this. I'm confused on why you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that at all. Like, well, okay, why would you?
Yeah, that's weird.
What did you think you was gonna do? Now all you got is an arson charge. Now you gotta hope, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta do at least, you know, 5 years. Cause they you know, Atlanta don't play about MLK. This
you know what?
You know
what this was?
What?
This was a woman that was probably homeless, and she knew it was about to get cold. So she had to do something that wasn't too harmful to get her ass in Rice Street. Now she got a roof over her head, 3 houses. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what she was on, man.
It was a strategic plan.
Damn.
I mean, because I actually know people that do this type of shit around the holiday, especially when it's getting cold. I know people personally, my nigga, that ain't doing too good for themselves, that do something that won't really get them no serious time, or they might be locked up. They might have to do 10 days, and they get paid a little cold. When they get out, nigga, the sun back shining.
You know, cold in a motherfucker too. They be having that bitch cold in a bitch.
They do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what?
Cold because it help not spread diseases and shit. So they keeping that bitch at like 50 degrees.
It might be better in there though than it is out here under the train tracks.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
Straight like that.
Like for real, boy.
Something like that. It definitely might be a little something like that. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
It's real weird.
But another person, man, who's getting a little bit too comfortable with jail, and I actually feel sorry for this man, because he was one of the, to me, up and coming hot artists out of Georgia. Like, he ain't from Atlanta, but we talk about everything about Georgia before we kind of go around the galaxy. He's out in Savannah, and the fact that he's back in trouble. Obviously, he's been indicted on his federal charges, reportedly facing 20 years in prison. And they actually showed some footage. We don't have none now, but I think we showed some in the past of Quando kicking in jail. I think that's what he's used to, bro. Like, some of these niggas, even though they're artists, they spend so much time in jail that this ain't like how back in the day a nigga get in trouble and then have to go to jail, but he an artist, he ain't about that street shit, so he might be kind of shook, have to pay niggas off, etc. A nigga like Quando Rondo, he an official little critter. You feel what I'm saying? So I think this is like his second home, bro. And the fact that he got so many felonies on his record, he's definitely, because the feds, they go by points. So it's about the point system with the feds. So he definitely got a lot of points. So homie definitely about to go away for a while. And to me, it's sad because he never recovered from the King Von situation. It's like when King Von got killed, Quando Rondo got killed too. If you know what I'm saying. Like, he actually got took out the game too. He might as well have just died and let his kids collect the insurance money at that point.
My nigga, I never heard a Quando Rondo song in my life. And I know he been around. I just ain't never heard a song from Quando Rondo. I never heard him on a feature. The only thing I know about Quando Rondo is he got into the altercation with King Von, and King Von ended up getting killed. That's it, bro. But if you'd have heard something you think that shit all right, send that shit to me, bro. I want to see what that nigga talking about.
No, I think he had a couple of songs or something like that. But
Tremont said he might be used to time, but I don't think he ready for big time, no. Well, we will see. They had a nigga down there at Jackson. At one of these motherfuckers, at one of these Thunderdome, boy, the prison system in Georgia ain't playing, boy.
Y'all gotta think he on federal charges though, right? So I don't think he got to see the state pen at all.
Yeah, it say federal charge. Yeah, it do say federal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, so he ain't got to do no, he ain't got to do no federal charges. I mean, he ain't got to do no state bid. He ain't got to go down to Jackson. Yeah, that's gladiator school down there. That's before they get you out into the chain gang and all that type of shit.
Diagnostic.
Yeah. So that I don't know, man. Like I said, I feel bad for Rondo, man. Like, because, like I said, man, he never, you know what I'm saying? He never really like had a chance to blossom. You know what I'm saying? He never really had a chance to, live off the fame or nothing. Because, like I said, soon as he got caught up in that King Von situation, he became one of the most hated rappers of all time overnight. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't go nowhere. Nobody would book him for shows. It's like his career died.
Wasn't he with NBA Youngboy though?
Still with NBA Youngboy.
And one NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk beefing?
Yeah.
But NBA Youngboy on $1 Million Worth of Game said he talked to Durk down there every day.
Man, ain't no telling what's going on behind the scenes, or
that shit crazy.
If they squashed it now or whatever the hell they got going on. But the fact, I mean, it's a lot of people hollering that Durk sacrificed King Von. You know what I'm saying? And Quando Rondo was just a pawn in the game. So could it be like that? Because Quando Rondo will never be big as Durk or NBA Youngboy.
Did they sacrifice him or figured out he was a problem and he just had to go?
I don't think he was a problem. I think they just got, I think that would have been something to get Von up out of here, because Von was eventually going to take Durk's spot. Like, like Von was hotter than Durk. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot and people related to Von more because Von really was stepping on shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, did it make sense for him to get him out of there and use him as a sacrifice? Hell yeah. Because it's like at the end of the day, he was coming for your spot. He was about to take your spot. None of they niggas respected you for real. It's evident because as soon as he died, you don't fuck with none of them niggas. Like them, you know what I mean? I get it. A lot of them niggas is on facing murder because of the FBG Duck situation and all like that. But even before that, you really wasn't rocking with niggas all like that and stuff like that. And I know you think that they didn't respect you anyway. So I think, behind closed doors, man, Von was probably telling them niggas like, man, I'm just using Dirk to get into this industry, man. I know that nigga corny, but woo. And I could see it being like that. So, and I think Dirk probably felt that too, though. You feel me? I think Dirk probably felt it too. Like, man, Von ain't fucking with me, man. Get that nigga out of here, man. Nigga gonna take my spot the first chance he get. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, for real. That's real spiel. When it come to King Von and that type of situation. But yeah, man, as we get out of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time we on, man.
Nigga.
DeadBolt ATL, man. All the hip hop news, everything affecting our culture, all the fuckery around the galaxy on this Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? Let's just spread it around, man, and see what's going on in the news, man. I felt this right here, man. Starting on another note. This right here, I think is going to take out Tesla from what I hear. This is a situation to where, and we can use this obviously, obviously this is Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But this speaks about everything about this EV wave that's coming. You feel what I'm saying? As far as getting ready for these electric cars and stuff like that. I think this situation right here is real. And, shout out to the dude in Atlanta that's bringing to
inspired an Atlanta car maker to bring the black community into the EV revolution.
I don't think y'all understand. This black-owned car company is going to be the Tesla killer. Well, let me elaborate. The name of this black-owned car company is called Derek Automotive. And what they do is they take gas vehicles and they turn them EV. That gas guzzler that you like so much, this company will turn it into EV for you and you won't even have to worry about that no more. The CEO of Derek Automotive, Derek Bailey, here's where the black-owned car company is going to set itself apart. With its technology, their electric vehicles are self-charging, meaning you don't need to plug it up on the charger anymore. I don't think y'all understand how crazy that is. I think for sure, I'm going to keep my eye on this company.
Inspired in Atlanta.
So, I mean, this to me is a real big deal, bro. Like, this is coming for Elon Musk's head. So, I don't know how he's going to respond to this or handle this. But if a nigga ain't got to wait in them long little charge lines because, they don't even really have it. You would have thought by now, it's about to be 2024, that you would see more construction of, electric gas stations, you know what I'm saying, that are fully electric or have majority electric pumps. You would have thought by now you would have seen more of those, but you still don't see them like that. It's far and in between. So to have an electric option that charges itself and it can convert gasoline cars to EV, man, that shit about to put Tesla out of business, man. That shit about to put Tesla out of business.
It could. I think they'll work together though.
No, I don't think they want to work with Tesla, right? I think Tesla's going to force them to work with Tesla. I don't think it's going to be a situation where because why would they need Tesla? Like, why do they don't need Tesla?
It ain't about needing. It's just about what you're offered. I think, me personally, all EV companies work together, bro. Because first of all, they're using the same people to power their cars. It's companies that make these batteries, nigga, to power cars. Don't know if you know, but I'll drop a couple of stock tickers on you, so you can take the motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? And don't always believe in Tesla stock. That shit sometimes be up, it be down. But I think this is actually kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how they do. But you can go to Atlanta Station to see his cars though. They on display.
Are you talking about the Atlanta dude?
Yeah, you can go to Atlantic Station. He got a display. He got a couple cars out there that you can check out already.
Yeah. You know what though? But it's just like, I mean, do a lot of the other companies, like regular car companies, like let's say Chevy and Dodge, do they work together?
Well, as far as EV goes, I don't know. Does Chevy have an EV? Does Chevy have an electric car?
Yeah, I mean Dodge and Chevy have electric cars. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't think that they're looking to be in a partnership with Tesla because they're not announcing that they are.
They're not going to. They're going to think they're going to make us, the consumer, think that they're against each other, just like Samsung and Apple. Same shit. They make us look stupid while we battle each other, and they be working together behind the scenes. Same thing with Coke and Pepsi. I've worked for both companies, and why are y'all all in these same meetings together? There's a reason. Y'all keep us battling each other, but in the background, y'all fuck around and be partners and making money. You know what I'm saying?
Partners in crime and making bread and the whole skip.
Right. So you just gotta always understand that motherfuckers is always working together behind the goddamn scenes, my nigga. Shit. For real.
That's the truth about the situation.
They say Bill Gates ran off with the technology that the guy who started Apple made. It's some kind of truth in that, but the motherfuckers, they started shit together. You know what I'm saying? They started together. So, let that sink in, my nigga. And they motherfuckers probably still communicated until Steve Jobs obviously passed away. You know what I'm saying? So
they probably and like you said, Bill is not directly involved with Microsoft no more. And like you said, Jobs has passed away, but the companies is probably still connected. Fact. The companies are all still connected. So whatever technology,
motherfuckers be suing each other and then be working together. You know what I'm saying? Samsung or Apple, they be suing each other and then be working together.
I think the only company, man, that believes in the monopoly is motherfucking Madden. Other than that, in the NFL. Other than that, it's competition and everything.
How they won't let nobody else get a hold of that.
But I will say, and I'm going to show this live on the screen. This game right here, right now, I was skeptical because I was skeptical at first. But now playing this stuff, man, this is killing Madden. I don't even play. Yeah, like I don't even play Madden no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather play something like that has a little bit more, put into it.
It's like the new NFL Street.
Exactly.
That's exactly what that is, and it's fun. Yeah, I'm already hip to that shit, dog. I was actually watching, motherfuckers play that shit on YouTube, which that's how I got put onto the game.
So you went on and got it?
Yeah, I got that shit. Hell yeah. I should have waited though, nigga, because that shit went on sale. I paid $40 for it.
I got it for 20.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I got hip to what you be doing on Black Friday. I said, I'm gonna wait till Black Friday. I got the Mortal Kombat for $39. I got that and the NHL.
Oh yeah, whenever you ready to go and get that head, boy, let me know. Mortal Kombat. I was just on that shit earlier, my boy. Yeah.
I just wanted to go ahead and get it under the scope. But
it was a good one to have. Hell yeah. But yeah, Chevy do got EV cars. I ain't even know the Chevy Bolt. Or they got they even got an EV Silverado. So they got a couple of joints. That's actually gonna be my next vehicle, a fucking truck. Until I can get the shit out, Well, that's actually really what I want. A truck.
This situation right here, though, man. Now, a lot of people are saying that this nigga, like he had it coming. You know what I'm saying, about what just happened with him and stuff like that. But it'd be hard, like, for me to think that most of this stuff just don't be staged. I think in real life, man, with all the niggas that he offended, if he really was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, niggas was trying to get with him, man, they'd have been caught up with him. But, this nigga Charleston White obviously had a situation, man. Nigga gets jumped on the stage, obviously, man, and this was crazy. We're going to run this clip, man, so y'all can check this shit out, man. This Charleston White character, brother.
Yeah, on your goddamn head. What's that, nigga? What's that? Look at Tom. It's on your goddamn head.
I mean, first off, I will say shout out to Charleston White though, man, because he don't back down from niggas. We ain't never seen a footage of Charleston White running or no shit like that. He either gonna mace you, pull out a blade, try to, whatever. But I mean, even though no dude hopped on him, you feel me? He didn't, you know, he bust his ass in the head with the flower pot though.
And he hit the nigga with a mic. Wow, you seen that shit? He hit a nigga in the head with a mic. I know that shit hurt, boy, because that was a SM58. I own 3 of them motherfuckers, and them bitches is tanks, nigga.
That nigga fuck out that nigga top of the head with that mic, like clink. Bust that nigga all in this shit, man.
Hey, man, you know, it's part of the job, man. A lot of people don't like Charleston White, man, but Charleston White, he say some real shit, you know, and he say some bullshit. But, you know, at least he honest and he don't hold his tongue. He say what he feel, dog.
Yeah, you and I think like what he said on
he don't let nobody control him.
Cam Newton show, you know, when he said like, you know, Cam was like, you know, I don't think nobody disagrees with the message. It's the delivery. But like he said, it's the delivery that got us paying attention to him. Because if he was just saying it regular with no essence to it or no substance, man, niggas wouldn't be checking for him. It's a lot of niggas saying what he's saying. He just got it to where he being so disrespectful about it and being real though. Being disrespectful and real at the same time, bro, is like a rare combination. And he's able to do that, man. And that's the crazy thing, I think, with it. You know what I mean?
You know who else they said that about? The delivery.
Who?
Rest in peace to the motherfucking Godfather, Kevin Samuels. They said the same thing about Kevin Samuels. It's the delivery. It's how he's saying it. Nah, he telling y'all motherfuckers the truth. Men and women. Shit, y'all just can't handle that shit, especially in women. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker telling you, goddamn, go look at yourself in the mirror and you really think you deserve that kind of nigga, bitch, you out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. Same for the family. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Nigga, you around here weigh 400 pounds, nigga. You missing both of your front teeth and you make $12 an hour and you think you deserve the baddest bitch on the motherfucking planet. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. Get your shit together, my guy. Your fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga around here talking about you want Kelly Rowland. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. It's niggas that think like that though. Motherfuckers be delusional.
We get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small chronic break.
Yeah, man. I mean,
man. But then again, you know what Charleston White said also in that same sit down, he was saying, y'all wasn't thinking about the delivery when the young nigga talking about they smoking on Tuka. So why y'all worry about what I'm saying? I can understand that. Shit.
I agree with him 110%. I think how he delivers it is what got us checking for the nigga. We would not be checking for this man if he was just talking. You know what I'm saying? And didn't have, you know, wasn't disrespectful at the same time. But like he said, man, the rap is disrespectful. The way we treat our women is disrespectful. The way we handle each other is disrespectful. So that's all niggas really understand is being disrespected. Niggas don't understand too much of anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's disrespectful about this, my nigga?
Most black children in the hood, if they are at risk and they haven't got in trouble with the law yet, and they mother go to the courts, or they mother go somewhere and say, hey, man, I'm having trouble with this boy. He's hanging with gang members. They're going to say, well, man, we really don't have any services for him. There's no funding to help the kid that's not in trouble. This kid typically has to get in trouble to get all the services and the help that we normally should be doing to prevent children from getting in trouble. What
was disrespectful about that? Sound like he was speaking facts to me.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I think he comes and gives you a delivery that, you know, he starts off with the, you know, the bullshit that gets you listening. Like, oh yeah, Charleston, this is what you want, and then he gives you the substance within what he's saying, and that's why I respect him, bro. Like, I don't really have a problem with Charleston and what he and how he move and what he do. You know, it's like he's right. You know, you have to combat evil with motherfucking evil. God damn it. You can't be nice to a whole bunch of motherfuckers when you know it's some bullshit going on. You smell me? So I fuck with Charleston. And you know what? To bring this up, right? Because I want to show this. I think he made a good point about this too. And like and people hate when he keeps it real, but this is a good point too, what he just made, you know.
Michael Jordan, when they see him, it's a lot like Michael Jackson, the star power.
He ain't shit no more. It's his tennis shoes. Cause what is he doing now? He's not friendly, he's not nice, and people hardly get to see him anyway. He don't make himself visible, and a bunch of people don't get to see him. They see his tennis shoes and go crazy.
Yeah, but he built that mystique up to where as though when people see you every day, they don't appreciate you no more.
It's the tennis shoes, Sean, I'm telling you. If you put Michael Jordan on stage and put all his tennis shoes on stage, the people gonna want to talk about them shoes. Fuck him.
You know, people.
Shout out to motherfucking Charleston White, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to White. He got a point, man, because I mean, if you think about it, like, nobody give a fuck about Michael Jordan, nigga. It's the shoes, bro. The shoes can have their own press conference. The shoes can go on a world tour. You could do a world tour with Jordan shoes, giving a discount on all authentic Jordan shoes, and that bitch will sell out.
You know what's so odd about that? I don't even see why people that were no. I don't see why. Let me come back on camera right quick. I don't see why people that are not a part of the generation who watched Jordan play are so infatuated with his fucking shoes. Like, why y'all niggas not wearing LeBrons and KDs? Nigga, that's our shit. For real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you wearing some old nigga shoes, bro. But they keep recycling them bitches and they keep getting y'all. They get me too, probably, every now and then. So, but that's part of my generation though.
They put out the same shoes over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's like, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get the same shoe gonna come out once every 2 years. Every 2 years, it's gonna make this round come back.
So I watched a video like 2 days ago, man, and it was talking about Jordan. Nike or Jordan brand has dropped 1,000 pair of shoes, my nigga, in the past 2 years. 1,000. It's only 365 days in a year, my nigga. That lets you know how they got niggas going. And guess what? Motherfuckers is buying them shit. A lot of shit ain't been selling out lately, though. Shit, because you can still tap in this shit. Sometimes you get shit below retail. Now, nigga, I'll wait to see what it's going to do. Couple weeks later, nigga, should be 25% off. Boom. Then
I'm going to tell you with shoes, and not even the numbers, because I lose track of them, but all the first, the white and black ones always be the exclusive, like the white and black patent leathers. You can't catch those.
They just dropped them. They just dropped them Saturday.
They did?
They just dropped them Saturday, my nigga, a release, and they had a shock drop on them 2 weeks before Saturday. Yo, the Gratitude 11s. Yeah, yo. You probably can go find you a pair. You guarantee to go find a pair on Flight Club or the GOAT right now, my nigga. They just dropped them. The GOAT gonna
have them for about like 300.
Nope, they ain't doing that no more. They ain't doing that no more. And I'm gonna tell you why. They not doing that no more because now Nike is trying to get rid of the reseller, so they dropping a bunch of pair of shoes now. That's why shit ain't really selling out like that. So you might can find them shits on Flight Club for the shoe was $230. With tax, it's gonna be about $253.
That's the white and black. That's the white and black patent leathers.
But them bitches that came out on the knife. They just came out on the knife. I still paid them. They got a pair of shoes that coming out on 23rd that I'm gonna get.
Those is my favorite.
I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't even want them bitches.
The white and black patent leathers, man.
I've been trying number 11. They just dropped them bitches on December 9th.
I just can't stomach because GOAT got them, like I said, for $3 and some change. I just can't stomach paying no $300 and some for those shoes.
I think they
most I've ever paid for some tennis shoes is like about $250. Like, but once I start getting over $300, I'm scared to wear them bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I get a pair of Jordans over $300. I don't know if I want to put them bitches on. You feel me? I'm not trying to do that.
What you wear, about a 12?
Huh?
What you wear, about a 12?
13.
A 13, yeah, $275 right now. So $25 markup.
On the go.
On Flight Club.
On Flight Club. But see, that's what I'm saying. 13. Yeah. I don't want to pay. I'm just tired of motherfucking paying the upsell price. Like you said, Nike been having it to where you can just go order the shoes and they ain't been selling out. So I've been taking advantage of that. But I just can't. I ain't trying to spend no 300 plus for no fucking shoes. They can miss me with that shit right now.
Now, one thing I will say though, big sizes usually go though. 13, 12, they 12 and a half. Nigga, 12 and a half is a popular shoe size, bro. Them shits be gone in all shoes, nigga, all the time. Like, nigga,
12 and a half.
Niggas wearing 12 and a half. Where this shit come from all of a sudden? Everybody what, 12 and a half now?
Everybody got a goddamn.
Damn, you 7 and a half, 8 foot ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them 8s and them 7 always be available. I can't put my goddamn big toe in them shits. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I'm gonna do with an 8, nigga? My son can't even wear that shit either. You feel me? Man, we can't do nothing with that shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you though, like I personally, like when I see shoes, most of the time sell out, like you said, it'd be the 12, the 13, the 9, the 10s gone. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you this though, man. I want you to look at this, and what would you do, right, if you bought you a tree? Because we in Christmas season, so we got to show some of this shit. What would you do if you bought you a tree and this was in the tree?
Got a video?
Like, yeah, we definitely got a video. I think it got a slide. There we go.
Freaking out right now.
Look at this.
I have no idea how this possum got in my house and up into my tree. And I'm trying to get him out, but it will not let me. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know how I got in here. I don't leave my doors open. Somebody help.
You know what you do, my nigga?
In a situation like that, like what you doing, Trav? Go ahead and tell me. Like what you doing for real?
That motherfucker right there where he at. You gonna leave the possum right there in the tree, let him do what he do, my nigga. So he got to really get hungry and come up out of that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't bother him?
Right now I wouldn't. Or you got to call animal control or somebody. Because them motherfuckers they carry rabies. No, I ain't finna try to shoot them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to. I don't want to have to clean that up.
So that's what
I'm saying. We got to clean that up.
Okay, so what I'm saying, what kind of hisses at you though?
That's a hiss, my nigga. Shit, that ain't shit. If he bites me, that's different. That's a bite.
No, I'm saying
once you're bit, you got rabies. Niggas over with. It is what it is.
Say the pest control can't get there for 48 hours.
It ain't gonna be that. Not with no possum, but them folk coming, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. Say they can't get there for 48 hours. Say they had a street.
That nigga. Let his ass stay right there in the tree. Nigga, I'm not touching him. That's a whole possum. I'm gonna go on about my motherfucking business because he probably scared as they is. His ass ain't moving. That's freaky though. And there ain't no real tree, so shit. It ain't like he came in with the tree. Bitch, you left something open, or you just nasty. You got
possibly like shit. He felt like he was at home when he seen the tree.
Seen he was at home. You know what I'm saying? You fucking, look, I hate to say it. You sound like some white folks. So they be white folk love animals and all kind of shit, my guy. You feel me?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
So
like that possum looking like that possum looked at her like, bitch, I live here. Why the fuck you trying to go viral? Like, that nigga looking like, but no, for real. If I had a situation like that in my house and pest control, like, nigga, it's gonna take 48 hours for us to get over there. We having a slew of possums in this motherfucker. It's gonna take about 48 hours. I would probably have to kill it, bro, myself, and just get rid of the whole tree. I'll shoot it and then get rid of the whole tree. Just throw the whole tree in the tree. Throw that motherfucker out.
What? Them holes in your wall, nigga. The insurance ain't gonna fix that. They're gonna be like, you did what, sir? You shot a gun in your house? Oh, and you want us to pay for that? Okay.
Man, but what I'm supposed to do is take 48 hours to get this goddamn possum out of my shit. Man, I can't
guess what? You know what's gonna hurt you? The cleanup is gonna really, 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 really hurt you, bro.
No,
that
really
shit hurt you, my nigga.
That shit might kill a nigga.
Yeah,
that shit might end up killing a nigga.
But it's definitely a way you can get the possum up out of there without having to kill him. You just got to guide him to the door.
So would you like take go from the back and then just push the tree out the door or something?
I don't know. I really don't even know what I would do in that situation. But I probably had to try to get him up out of there though, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Try to get him up out of there, man. It is what it is, man. Because shit, once he get outside, motherfucker gonna flatten his ass anyway. Because they don't give a fuck about cars. They just walk across the street like they just got it like that.
Antelope, whatever the motherfucker.
Boy, they don't care about no cars, boy. They're like, yeah, nigga.
Broke up all the goddamn time, Jack.
Motherfucker be flat in the motherfucker, nigga.
Them bitches be broke up. This right here, too, man. I really don't. I think this is too motherfucking much, man. Like, and then this is the thing. It's too many people, and all you motherfuckers is doing all this extra decorating. Like, it got my daughter like, Daddy, you not putting nothing up. And it's like, because you can't compete no more. What's the point of me putting some lights out in the yard when you got motherfuckers that's doing shit like this? I'm confused.
Is this real fucking life? Holy shit. What?
Shit?
Oh my god.
Take a look at the 5 and 10.
That's incredible.
Listen once again.
That is incredible.
Candy canes and silver lanes.
What?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Amazing.
Hey, man, you know what? You know what I think this is?
What?
Somebody said something to them about their Christmas decoration, and they said, fuck the neighborhood. I'm going to show y'all something.
Wow. You
think they went about everything out of Target, nigga, and put that shit in their yard.
How much you think they spent? How much you think they spent? Look at their neighbors next door. And the neighbors next door, their house look nice. Like the one next door. Look.
But they didn't win and spent about 14,000, right?
You got to tell me something. Be honest. If your neighbor did that to you, how would you feel about that shit?
I go out there and start poking shit with 2 picks. You know what I'm saying?
Would you be all right with it though if you had kids like small children?
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with the kids. That just makes the neighborhood look bad because it actually looks like they're trying to prove a point. They fucking with people. That really makes that's like a nigga with a bunch of junk cars in his yard. You make the neighborhood look bad. We need to get you up out of here, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You trying to sabotage, or either somebody pissed you off and you just had a trick for their ass.
That's a lot of bread, man, on blow up Santa.
Cause that's what that look like. That look like somebody pissed them off and they said, yeah, we got something for you. It was probably their neighbor.
They got Mickey Mouse. Look, they got Mickey Mouse's.
They got their whole yard, my nigga.
But look like they got something going on though. Like they got pathways for the kids and stuff. Like you, I know you see people like that though. Like as you drive around and stuff, you see people that like set up stuff and it look like it might be for the kids to come through. Because if you look when they turn, motherfucker got like about 2-3 entrances in that motherfucker. You got that one right there, the main one right there. Bam, one. Then look, it's like a 2. You know what I'm saying? So it might be something like that. Like they is traveling through the daylight. Like at night, it probably look crazy.
Yeah, they fucking with somebody. Man, that shit look junky. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. They like, yeah, that shit look junky. That's why I know they gotta be fucking with somebody. They don't think this shit look good, man. They fucking with somebody, bro. What if this ain't even their house? What if they put this shit outside of somebody else's house? Like, yeah, y'all motherfucker, we know y'all going out of town. You've been talking that bullshit. We finna put all this shit in your yard.
Wow.
And guess what you need to do? Clean this shit up if you want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas.
It's screaming because think about it, right? And I'm not no disrespect to the house. The house is a decent size, but the house is not even big enough to justify what they have.
Yeah, that's why it's like it's some not necessarily right about this shit,
credit card to me, or something illegal.
Either they fucking with somebody. They fucking with
a lot of bread, bro. That's a lot of bread to spend on goddamn. Because look, I ain't gonna hold you. Like one of them medium size. Because I was looking at, like I said, my neighbors got some shit going on. They ain't nowhere near this, right? But they got some shit. They got a giant Santa outside. Big boy Merry Christmas signs, all that type of shit. They ain't nowhere near this. But I was thinking about trying to, raise the bar. And I was gonna grab like one of those medium-sized Santas, a little reindeer. Man, all that shit, man. That shit, I put that shit in my cart. That shit came up to like $300 and some. I said, man, hell no.
What if you come home and all this shit in your yard like this? This your house.
Oh, Nova would go crazy. She'd be like, Daddy, good looking. Like, yeah.
What do you do though? What if you do?
I probably wouldn't say nothing as long as motherfuckers come get this shit and I'm able to get
it. You done piss somebody off in the neighborhood and they said, we got something for your ass, my nigga. Yep.
I would, depending on what day it is right now, if they got me like on on a cold, dreary Monday or like a day during the week, I'll be shorty. If it's the weekend, like say a soft Sunday or something, they did this shit, I would just transport that shit over to the open field.
You can't do that in a day. Cause get what? Get who ain't coming to help your ass.
No, yeah, you gotta come.
I ain't coming with your ass, but you
gotta come on, fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, with all this shit right here, I'm gonna be like, my nigga, you gotta give me 200, and I'm only working for 2 hours, my boy.
Said, man, that shit screaming.
That's a lot, man.
It's screaming something. There ain't no way in hell a motherfucker using all that, spending all that money on some goddamn inflatables. Boy, I would love to know the family that did that. It's like he need to go viral. I would just say, I don't know why he just, once he seen the video, like, oh, y'all niggas, let me talk and say my shit. Why I did this? I would have said something. You feel me? But yeah, that's crazy. This is also crazy too. And I was gonna say this for the fuckery, but out of respect for women and women empowerment, I'm not gonna do this as a fuckery. We're just gonna talk about it. Former NFL player star Ricky Williams takes on his wife's last name, and he says this creates relationship balance. Ricky. I don't know what to say. I personally, I really think that, how can this create relationship balance? Like me taking on your last name, like I'm the man, so I'm supposed to be the leader. So you're not even doing like a hyphenated, like I would even be down if my wife wanted to do a hyphenated name. If she had a real reason behind it, I would do it. But to say like, okay, I'm gonna take your last name and I'm gonna change my name, and no disrespect, but she's white, so I doubt she has a name like Johnson, or it probably what happens if it's Havlicek or something.
Hey, man.
Like I'm saying, what happens if it's some shit like that? Like you just taking any old last name? They already renamed us in this motherfucker. They took your real name from you, and now and this is what you want to go with. So I'm just not feeling relationship balance by you taking my last, me taking your last name. Like, what the fuck is this? What kind of world are we in here?
I mean, we live in America, my guy. So anything can happen over here where we are.
Proud of the motherfucker over this shit too. Like he looked proud. He took her last name. This is a proud motherfucker right here, man.
Yeah, I ain't got much to say about this. Whatever works for him it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's what worked out, he got a slave last name anyway. So shit.
Yeah, that's what I said, brother. That's what the wife should have told him. Like, well, no, Ricky, you already have my last name. Like, what the fuck? That's what he needs to say. Like, shit. Like, you already got my last name, Ricky. I don't need you to take on, my last name. You have my last name. The joke's on you, goddammit. But yeah, I this ain't relationship and quality. This is just you being a simp, Ricky. That's all it is. You being a simp. Maybe you smoke some bad weed. I know you're a pothead, so that's crazy.
That picture looked like a slave master's wife and a slave though. What he got on, you know what I'm saying? This was actually a photo shoot for the movie The Django Unchained. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what that was.
Goddamn right. Part goddamn too.
Hey man, it is what it is, man.
But yeah, Ricky, man, just keep your last name, brother. This situation right here, though, man, I'm women are so ungrateful. People nowadays are so ungrateful. This right here is just crazy. Woman calls boyfriend broke after he gave her a small engagement ring and be having the nerve to put this shit online. This is crazy, man. Let's run this.
Giving love. You crazy if you think I'm leaving.
Please get out. What you here for? What you here for? This ain't going nowhere. What you still here? What you still here for?
Because I live here.
No, I want you to go.
Because I live here.
I want you to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not? Come
Come on, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Over a ring?
I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. Just go.
If it's
Please
real,
get
the
out.
ring don't even matter.
Why
That's how
it
you
don't
know it's
matter?
not even real.
Why take it?
It
Why
can't be
take it?
real. It can't be real.
It's gone.
Because you gave it to me.
Go
Be
find
happy.
somebody else, man. Go find somebody else.
I didn't have to marry you. You don't need other options like that.
You right. Go
You
take
know.
it. You already
Do you
know what
see
they want.
me?
They don't want nothing.
Do
They don't
you
want
see
nothing
me?
from you. They just want to clap and go about their business. Come on, man. You better be lucky I took you in. Just go on. Just get out, bro. Just get out.
Baby.
Let's get out, bro.
That
Let
little
Live
ring.
know that. Let Live know I took you in. You went on nothing.
And now you
go ahead, bro.
Man of the year. Husband of the year.
You don't need me. I don't need you. Just be cool. Just
Husband
go
of
ahead.
the year.
Just go on, bro. Just go on.
Ladies, beware. This is not what you want. This ain't it. It's not giving love. It be the ones. It be the ones that propose.
That's why everybody doing our business, bro. You always on social media.
That's all from me. I expect to accept the bare minimum. I would never.
Man, look.
Never.
All right, man. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I wish you just
Y'all
go on back
expect
to
us
bed.
to accept the bare minimum.
Go do what you really want to do.
I mean, yeah, I feel this comment right here. Broke but has a house and got her a ring. Yeah. My guy. Are we serious? Are we serious in 2023, ladies? Like, the man literally, like he said, he took you in. Obviously, you didn't rebuke what he said, right? My man said he took your ass in. And obviously you didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? And you being ungrateful because the man, you know, times is hard. It's a motherfucking whole recession, goddamn inflation, all type of dumb shit going on. And this man didn't scraped up his bread, didn't get a payment plan, it don't sound like, and got you a ring, right? Might have been a little punk half a carat or something, maybe a little $1,500, $1,000 or something like that. But it shows his love and gratitude to you, you know, and that to me is just crazy that you feel that not only were you ungrateful for it, you had to record him and embarrass him. You just can't to me. You can't make this motherfucking shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Like, what would you have did in that situation? Well, no, don't even answer that. Don't even answer that.
Don't answer.
And that's why I know you're short for words right now, because you gonna end up saying some.
Show one of you bitches. Make me come down there and blow one of you bitches.
That's what you wanted to do, and I think that just describes it all right there. Just it ain't no need of asking you what would you have done in that situation or how you would have handled it.
You know what I'm gonna do in that situation, my guy?
I actually think dude did good. Do you think he did a good job? Do you think he handled it properly for her recording him and then calling him out?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, he kept it cool. He didn't get out of character. He kind of really laughed at her like, bitch, crazy for don't even matter for real, because it really don't at the end of the day. But some people think they deserve more than what they're worth. It is what it is. The man, he thought about to even buy you a ring though and propose to you. You better be glad for that shit.
Yeah.
The ring too damn small. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why he probably had another one already ready to go and be like, hold on, don't go nowhere. Call her up, bring her right on in, gave her the ring, proposed to her, be like, yeah, bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck wrong with you? Who you thought I was? Like, I ain't got no goddamn emotion out here in the goddamn streets. You know what? Some niggas don't be having no emotion. I don't know.
That shit is crazy to me, man.
That shit crazy to me too, my nigga. It is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you too, man. This motherfucker right here needs some help, bro. Like on some real shit. You know, just watching her and people are supporting her. It's really strange to me now, because it really gives me, like what we're about to show. This really gives me. Well, yeah, we can mute the music, but this really gives me demonic vibes, bro. Like she's possessed. There's something wrong with this girl. And it's like, what are we really doing? Like motherfuckers are still supporting her, and man, motherfucker need to get this woman some help, bro. Like, motherfucker need to get this woman some help, man. Like every clip I see of Doja Cat, she's doing something demonic. And I'm like, yo, like, is it me, or like I said, is the industry just demonic? And this is acceptable, right? Because if you did this at your job, or if you did this at any other place of business, you would be terminated. You would be gone.
From what the comments are saying, this ain't Doja Cat. They saying this is some shit where a woman was found in an attic of someone's home and she definitely didn't belong there. They called the cops and they came and got her.
That bitch look like Doja Cat to me. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
But why you say that? Because you can't see her face though.
Yeah, but that woman why can't we see her face? And why does she look like Doja Cat?
Well, why don't show her face? Show me what this woman look like Doja Cat at from the back. I damn sure can't see her face.
Or hair.
Shit, nigga, what hair? That's a motherfucker with a bald head. Shit, I can go outside to the Sitco and show you a motherfucker look just like this bit right here, bro.
That motherfucker look like Doja Cat.
I don't know. I can't really. I don't know, my nigga. I wouldn't put anything past her or what she got going on, but I ain't gonna put that out there. Like
more motherfuckers are saying that Doja Cat in the comments than they saying it ain't her.
It's motherfuckers that is going along with the fucking narrative, my nigga, because they don't goddamn have their own mind. They can't think for themselves. That's all that is. If I couldn't think for myself, guess what I'm gonna say? Yeah, that's Doja Cat too, my nigga. The nigga above me said that's her.
Yeah,
that's like a nigga seeing you walk down motherfucking Peachtree Industrial and saying, "Goddamn, boy, they go down people." But
man,
nigga, you at
do
crib
this type
though.
of shit, though. Doja Cat do this type of shit though. Like, why wouldn't I
don't
think
even know, bro? I don't even. You know what? I don't even know a damn thing about Doja Cat, my nigga. Period.
Every time I see videos of Doja Cat, nigga, she doing something
That's
satanic.
another person. I ain't never heard none of their music, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then let me ask you something. What do you consider to be satanic?
Shit like that.
Because a lot of shit we do, nigga, satanic than a motherfucker, my nigga.
Pentagram.
You know what I'm saying?
That bitch
shit, nigga, how many motherfuckers done threw up on your penis, nigga? That's demonic than a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You out here choking bitches with penis, nigga. Oh shit.
Talk your shit, Trav. Go ahead, keep talking that shit, nigga.
I don't know if that's worse than this shit right here, for real, when you think about it. Because the bitch done damn near died because my shit was in the back of her goddamn throat and she couldn't breathe. And when she gagged and threw up, I thought it was nasty, so I punched the bitch because I thought she was finna throw up on me. You know what I'm saying? I reacted the wrong way, my nigga. Should have went to motherfucking jail. Glad she didn't call the police.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Not everyone they just hear some just raw, nasty motherfucking DeadBolt ATL gonna bring it to you. When Trav start drinking,
I'm just giving you an example. Though. I'm just giving you an example, my nigga. I'm tripping, dog. I'm being silly.
That nigga said, man, listen, this is how he coming, man.
But I will say this though, if this is Doja Cat and this is not on the set of a movie or something, they do need to give her some help because something going on. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this also. This type of behavior right here will make her more popular and get her more money, my nigga. If this is her and she's doing this shit. If she posts a video like this every day, guess who gonna tune in? Everybody. They'll watch her do this type of shit. Next thing you know, she'll be just as paid as Kylie, as the Jenners, as the Kardashians from social media.
That's shit,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you, man, like this right here, bro. Like when I seen this clip right here, now we don't know who this dude is, but clearly he's somebody heartbroken, right? Now when niggas, it's so crazy, you mama boy motherfuckers, right? You niggas gonna get your mama for everything, and I just found this shit hilarious, bro. Like when he really tried to get his mama to say, "Mama, make it happen. Tell her I need her back." Let's run this shit, man. Fool this up, man. Let's run this shit right here, bro.
I'm gonna talk to her, please. Take me back, please.
Gary, what do you want me to say to her?
Mama, please tell her to come back with me. She was happy with me. She loved me. She's back with her ex fucking him with no condom in it.
I understand, Derek, but she said you cheated first, so she cheated.
Oh my God!
Derek, stop doing. Get your get up. Your ass is backing off. Silly. Your ass.
Stop. Please take me back. Yeah, bitch, I'ma slap you too. It's okay.
Get the damn. No, you must be on my side. I am on your damn side. Hey, this right here is your camera right here. So I'm gonna talk to him, please. Take me back, please.
That nigga is going through it. That nigga went and got his mama. This nigga went and got his mama, man, and his mama said, "Man, listen, man, we gotta straighten this out. We gotta straighten this out." Do you think mama was on his side, Trav? You think mama should have said a couple lines? You on mute?
Mike was on mute. At least he's not a 40-year-old man going through this type of shit. At least he's getting this on out the way as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? Guys, hey, mama like, nigga, bring your ass on, nigga. I don't want your ass no more. You're lame.
That nigga said, "Ma, talk to the camera." Look, he said, "Ma, talk to the camera."
Mama got some big ass titties. That's how I was looking at mama titties. Shit.
Oh no, not mama titties. Mama titties low.
She got them fun bags, mama.
Titties low, man. God damn.
She got them bags.
Homie is really going through it, man. Homie, I feel bad for him though, man.
Yeah,
he went viral. He went viral. Mama had to get him out of there. I really feel bad for the dude, bro. Like, but this is breakup season. It's the end of 2023. And one person that we should have known and really just should have, I knew they wasn't gonna make it, even though that they were hip hop's young power couple, we could say, you know what I'm saying, because they both do hip hop. You know, you could say you could see Rihanna and ASAP, but really I say Cardi B and Offset. And the fact that Offset is now involved in another allegation with another chick that's not even on the level of Cardi B is very depressing and sad. And what's so crazy, as you would think that it was the chick that outed Offset, right? Like, yeah, Offset, you know, woo, I'm out you. No, but it was the baby, it was Blueface. And Blueface doing this shit, man, to me, you can't even make this shit up. It's like, damn, bro, didn't y'all niggas do a song together in this bitch? You know, like, and now, you know what I'm saying, your baby mama, you accusing Offset of busting down your baby mama like Tatiana. I'm confused, man. You gave time, dates, and motherfucking goddamn location, man. What the fuck is going on with you, Blueface? Why you blow my nigga spot? See, I ain't gonna hold you. Like a situation like that, bro, you gotta work with a nigga. You gotta catch a fade with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? With some shit like that. Trav, man, go ahead and enlarge that, man. What we got on here? You know, you got it small. I can't goddamn get all that shit in. Okay, now what Offset handled that shit right. What happened now?
It looks like she said, Krishan Rock said, let's talk about how I saw gay porn in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had zesty niggas on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bisexual. Just let a bitch know before she fall in love. Weirdo. She's obviously talking about Blueface, and I can see Blueface getting his back bust up. I can actually see that. He looked zesty to me. You know what I'm saying? It's probably why he got the Blueface. But
Thanks.
Yeah, then he went on to say, so you ain't smashed Cardi husband? Yeah, he out of pocket for that, actually. Because you trying to throw other niggas up under the bus because she said you were gay, my nigga. So he had to come with something. He had to come with something that would kind of make people forget that Krishan Rock say she seen gay porn in this nigga, whatever, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Nigga search history. And he did that. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's focused. Everybody that is actually tuned in or what's going on that's focused on this is you know, they kind of wondering what's going on with Offset and Cardi B. For real. I ain't really following the story like that. You know, I heard what happened. So, you know, yeah, what it is, man.
I mean, situations like this, you know, I just feel like, you know, you got to have a code within that, right? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you and Offset supposed to be cool. Like, you and Offset was, you know, dropping songs together and, you know, the whole nine. So it's like, you know, why would you? And I do feel like it's fucked up for Offset to go behind your back and fuck your baby mama. No, I don't get it twisted. But I think, I think ultimately in that situation for you to
just became a nigga. Oh, it just on November 10th though. That was last month. So shit. I guess she was a nigga baby mama in. But then if is it really wrong for him to fuck his baby mama when they not homies? Ain't like they guys, my nigga. That shit there, that bitch for the streets. Nigga, that shit totally different. Broco has nothing to do with that, nigga. They just some niggas that rap. I actually know one nigga rap because I don't know what the fuck Blueface do. To be honest with you, does he rap or what? Cause Bust Down
right now, I think he's famous for, because Krishan Rock.
Krishan Rock. He's famous for fighting Krishan Rock. That's what he's famous for.
On TV.
Right. Okay.
They got a little show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, on the Zeus Network.
Yeah. So they got their little show, obviously, and he got some female that he married to now. They got a song that's popping, that's viral. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Blueface, like you said, due to his bisexual acts with the right people, is always going to stay relevant, right? And find ways to get relevant. But even though, like you said, them niggas probably ain't best of friends, it's still a situation, man. You don't go drop. Why you have to drop Offset's name, though? Like, I don't understand that.
I said that, though. He shouldn't have never said nothing about it,
yeah, what you dropping his name for? Like, that shit crazy. He ain't telling motherfuckers who you fucking with. If he knew, or he probably could find out. So, to me, I didn't understand that. I'm like, okay, bro, like, I know you want to get back at your girl or whatever. You could just set a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to, drop a dime on Offset.
It don't work like that. He said Offset's name because of Offset's relationship, because of who he's married to. It creates more of a buzz, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you can't say Jay, nigga, what you gonna say? You was at Jay-Z and Beyonce house, but you be up out of here. We won't hear from Blueface no more. You be dead, nigga, around this bitch. You don't,
so you saying
you don't even want to say nothing about.
You saying only motherfuckers can play with Offset's top? They can't play with nobody else's top.
What you gonna say? You was with Sierra?
Offset's top.
That's it. He the only nigga. Him
and Russell Wilson.
You can't even play with them though. You know what I'm saying? Because they not even really relevant. You know what I'm saying? You could say something about Russell Wilson and Sierra. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, okay, so what? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about that shit. Them folk living happy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, yeah, whatever. But is there something about Go ahead.
No, I said we actually got some audio from Cardi though. I think she was talking
on this
about
right
something.
Here?
No, I
on the same thing.
No, I just sent it. So
right.
I
when she went live and shit, talking about she got them. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And shout out to Cardi, man. Because
default hell, man.
I just think, man, Offset, and we'll obviously let this play and then we'll elaborate.
Goddamn celebrity gossip ain't even gossip no more, niggas. Now celebrity junk.
Yeah. Damn, I have fucking almost 30 some shit thousand followers. Now I got 19 because of this bullshit. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Sick Bitch of Mora. It was an amazing performance, and I'm glad I pulled through because I actually lost my voice at the beginning of the week. Like when I was walking the Balenciaga show, I literally had a fever. I thought I was gonna pass out. Then I tried my best to get better. I was fighting it through, trying to go through rehearsal and everything, and I finally made it, and boom. Yeah. And also, I know today has been an eventful day. I don't pay mind to none of that. Like I don't care about none of that. I don't want you to put me none of that. I don't know if y'all been getting.
Hey, hold on, dog. Hold on. Is this really Cardi B? Or is this a transformer, my nigga? Because this right here look like a whole demon. It's crazy. This don't look like no motherfucking woman, bro. This don't, like I'm gonna okay. If you say something, my nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and I ain't seen this shit. So
this is Cardi B, nigga.
Yeah, I don't really be tapped in like that, but I go ahead and let that.
My live. I mean, I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or for my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to I'm not afraid. I just don't know how to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign. The last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you, so I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now, and I just took it as a sign. So I wanna start 2024 like fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning.
Oh shit! Pause that
And
shit, Trav.
yeah, I'm excited.
This is what she's on, y'all. She basically just said, like, listen, I want to start 2024 and I need some new sauces inside of me. I want that motherfucker to beat this pussy black and yellow. That's basically what she just said.
Oh my God.
Black yellow, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Like, she want that shit to be beat down. Like, it ain't nothing else to talk about. And I think this is a fucked up situation for Offset. This is an L for Offset. Because, like, you know, she wasn't planning on saying nothing. They probably could have worked shit out behind the scenes, got right back together. But now that every time cheating comes about, even though Cardi is a stripper, and I'm pretty sure Cardi done got buzzed down by some niggas since she done been married to Offset. I'm pretty sure.
Look, bro,
But,
look. Let me say this right quick, like, though.
Go ahead.
So I just want to know, do you believe that women who have a certain amount of money and a certain amount of power don't get penis from who they want to whenever they get ready to get it, my nigga? They got access to it. They don't. Do you believe they don't? They got access to every motherfucking man in the world. They can pick and choose. A motherfucker like a Cardi B, Beyonce, all these women, they pick and choose, my nigga. For who they want for. Any place, right? Somebody done been had they dick on her forehead, nigga, right here in Atlanta at their home.
Straight like that. Motherfucker going in, gonna beat that motherfucking pussy up.
Everybody playing.
Nigga. Gonna do the Cardi, nigga.
Everybody be playing, dog, because they just got access. It ain't really that serious to them. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
they play together. Celebrity motherfuckers be playing together. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's up with Will and Jada.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They all play together.
Absolutely.
Everybody done played with Alcino. Whatever the nigga name is, August. August done been Will and Jada. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody play August. Everybody just play
crazy, man.
This shit
I don't
nuts.
put nothing past these weird motherfuckers, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they took the wrong Migo. Rest in peace, take off, man.
now, this situation right here, bro, like on some real shit, man. Like, I would not, and some niggas, like, when you fuck with, like, why would you fuck with a chick like this? Right? Like, a situation like this, bro, like, I wouldn't fuck with no chick like this. No chick that I would even think had the strength to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at the sheer force that this motherfucker used. And the motherfucker had a crock on, my nigga. Play the audio.
She was dead serious, man.
Look at that.
What'd you say, money?
What you doing, motherfucker, coming your shit like that, bro?
I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to jail probably. I'm probably finna knock your motherfucking head off. You gonna kick my door down? You know what? It's best for me to just call the police. Matter of fact, yeah, let me call the police so you can go to jail. And while you in jail, you gonna be calling me all kind of pussy ass niggas. Bitch, you lock the fuck up.
Yeah, you can't fight a motherfucker.
You finna pay for my dough, bitch. You can avoid it all you want to, but you finna pay for all that shit. I might pay out of pocket from the jump, but you gonna pay in the goddamn end when them folk get on your head. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go and call the police on her, bro. You don't even fight her. Cause you're gonna be in the wrong. They're gonna say you shouldn't have hit her. Now your ass gonna be in jail and your dough still gonna be fucked up.
I mean, your dope pass fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't even get that bitch back on the hinges, my nigga. Like, this motherfucker didn't kick the bitch off the hinge. I've never seen no shit like that. Like, nigga, she doing that shit with Crocs on, my nigga.
What you doing, my nigga? What are you doing, bro? If you have company and a woman pops up at your house
and kicks your shit like that?
No, she knock on the door first. What you gonna do? You gonna let her in, or you gonna wait till she do some shit like this? What you gonna do? I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do, because I done been in this situation, my boy.
Trav
For real.
stories. Let's hear it.
Well, I'm
Let's hear it.
opening the door and I'm letting your ass on in. What you want to see? You want to come on in? Matter of fact, nigga, I done had a motherfucker pop up at my crib. I done had somebody over here. I'm like, oh, here go this bitch. I open the door, nigga. She come on in. Nigga, she grabbed the chick's shoes and put them shits outside. I'm like, oh shit, you bold as a motherfucker. Old girl said, man, I don't want no problem, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. You gotta do what you gotta do. But she kind of, it was funny to me, but she really pissed me the fuck off, though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Now, okay, so now the chick that you had in the house with you, right? Like, what was your relationship with her? Like, were y'all mobbing like that, or?
Nope. Wasn't even mobbing like that. She probably had, I think she had came over just to grab, you know what I'm saying? I think she had needed something. And she came over right quick, like, but she had sat down for a second. But still though, I wasn't in a relationship and like that with old girl. So, you know, you popping up, all right, come on in. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't got shit to hide.
And she said, she said
old girl shoes outside. She said old girl shoes outside, my nigga. That shit was so funny, man. But then I was pissed too, though. And you know what's crazy about that? I don't even think old girl really had any kind of intentions on doing anything with me. But shit, nigga, the next time I saw her, nigga, I took off on him, smashed, they got on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. And I think that was just her, like, man, fuck it. I might as well go and get a nigga son. This bitch probably think I'm doing something with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And he was 3D in that bitch. Yeah, that shit was years ago, man. That shit was just so crazy, though, man. It's just like a nigga just fell off into some wooker. You know what I'm saying? Just on a random. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch wanted to be like, what is he popping up at this nigga house for? Let me see what he got going on now. Now I'm curious.
Nigga.
Well, shit. I ended up telling that bitch, my nigga, like a couple weeks later, bitch, you like me more than I like you in the Target parking lot. That bitch started crying, my nigga.
You breaking motherfucking heart down this bitch.
I had to break it down to it like that, though, because that's really what it was, my nigga. And it's always best to be honest with a person, bro. Fuck all that cap shit, my nigga, because I ain't got no reason to really lie to her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga. I don't know what else you want to think. Shit, nigga, you like me more than I like you. That's just fact. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way I'm popping up at your house for no fucking reason at all, period, man. Not even if I was homely and piss poor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not popping up at your motherfucking grill for nothing at all.
You know
fuck
what's so
crazy? Like, yeah.
You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. This next thing we about to show, right? Like, we can show this, and I guarantee you, chicks still gonna want to motherfucking go and eat this shit. They still gonna want to go juice crab. They still gonna go spawn dibbers for some crab legs. All that good shit. Like, this is what they gonna want. And this right here should just tell you.
We were lied to about lobsters. What? Lobsters were only fed to slaves, prisoners, poor people, because they're like big roaches. What the fuck? Most crustaceans are bugs that live in the water, right? Just like bugs on land. In the northern Atlantic region, they used to just wash up on the shores and be crawling around, and the poor people would like sneak and go grab them at night to eat them because they didn't want to get caught eating ocean roaches because they would have got made fun of. But then when the railroad was invented, they started shipping them to other parts of the country. They marketed these big roaches as delicacies, and they lied and said that people in Boston loved these and only the rich people ate them. And then people in other parts of the country ate that up and they started to enjoy it. And then it started to become a delicacy, even in places like Boston, where there were tons of them. It was all just a elaborate marketing scheme. But I still eat it every time I'm out, so I feel like I'm balling. But I still eat it every time I'm out, so I feel like I'm balling. What? You were lied to about lobster.
It says it all. I think homie hit it right on the head. Niggas is still gonna eat it while they out, so they feel like they balling. But niggas is really eating roaches from the sea. And so when we do get to a point in life, which I think one of the generations will see, right? When you do have to eat roaches as a delicacy, or as a form of protein because there's nothing else out here. Remember, you already were eating roaches.
Yeah, I think they know that though, folks. I think most people know that what they eat as far as especially shellfish, shrimp, lobster, crab. Well, I don't even know about crab though. Lobster and shrimp though, it's like nigga, they clean the fucking ocean floor. You know what I'm saying? They eat all the bullshit. I think people actually know that. But man, some folks just they like lobster, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they'll feel different about that shit if it ain't had no seasoning on it though. Bitch, you don't want to taste that shit then.
Right.
You know, I don't eat that shit. I eat shrimp every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But I don't eat shellfish, period. Not that I'm allergic. That shit really high in cholesterol, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really that good for you. But everything in moderation though. You know, with sugar, everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? My problem is liquor, for real. I can stop drinking. I'm fighting. I have an alcohol addiction. I will say this shit live on DeadBolt ATL that I'm fighting. I'm drinking right now. I'm gonna fight on though. I start my fight over tomorrow when I wake up.
Take that sip, nigga. Go ahead. Oh,
my God.
Let that shit go, boy. Let it go.
Ooh. But yeah, man, you know, people know what this shit is, and they still gonna eat it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I told
you, nigga, you fuck around and go to where else you can go. They got some. What, ain't it Red Lobster? You can go pick your lobster out the dirty ass water. Ain't that Red Lobster?
Spots. Papados, goddamn.
You can pick your lobster out the Papado water. Be a little cleaner though. I went somewhere, my nigga, and that water was disgusting. It was 2 lobsters in that bitch.
I be pissing in that motherfucker too, nigga. Watching all my brothers and sisters get cooked, nigga. I'm motherfucking pissing too.
Yeah, I just ain't never really lobster tail ain't never really been my thing though. I don't know whoever eat it, you know. It just ain't really, you know what I'm saying. Probably because the first time I ate it, this shit it was like rubber. It wasn't really cooked well. Yeah. It just ain't really my thing though.
Wasn't my thing too much. Wasn't my thing too much either. I ain't no lobster tail head either. But Kroger be having them motherfuckers too for
nigga, I can survive off of cashews and watermelon every day, all day for the rest of my life. For real. Cashews and watermelon, my God. I don't need nothing. Matter of fact, nigga, I can take the cashews and make that shit into meat, like ground beef.
That shit real hard.
Like
real hard,
man. Yeah, I gotta survive off of shit like that. Cashews, almonds, peanuts, you know, them the bottom nuts, but you know what I'm saying? They still
peanuts, man. I can't fuck with peanuts. I like the cashews, obviously. Cashews, walnuts.
You know why you can't fuck with peanuts? Because you keep buying peanuts with salt on them. Get unsalted.
I like the ones in the bag. I crack the shells and shit. I like the braised peanuts. I get those.
Yeah, them better. Yeah, them because they ain't got nothing on them. You know what I'm saying? They in the shell.
I do keep a couple bags. Yeah, I keep a couple. You know, like I said, they're my favorite ones. But I mostly fuck with the cashews. But cashews will start running you because I love
eat the red shit on the outside of it too. When you bust the shell open, you eat the red shit because you know you got to take them up out of the. I call it the leather. You got to roll the bitch up out of the leather.
I'm taking it. I'm eating that bitch naked. No cap.
Yeah, no cap.
That motherfucker.
Eating that bitch naked.
Hey, that's what I'm on, Jack. Hey, but this situation right here, bro, and you know, now I think this makes sense for Illinois, but they really talking about Chicago. Starting in January, people in Illinois must receive up to 2 weeks of unpaid leave if a family member is killed in a crime of violence. I think that's that shit because many of them dropping. Motherfucker need time off.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Motherfucker need time off. You know what I'm saying? You can't force a nigga. You know, because I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people getting fired from their jobs and stuff like that because they were dealing with, you know, burying a loved one and stuff of that nature, man. So, I think it would have been better if they would at least got, you know, 2 weeks of paid time.
Yeah, of course it would have been better. It's always gonna be better if you get paid, but at least you ain't gonna be gone and you're gonna lose your job, or you're gonna get penalized. You know.
Yeah. I mean, no, I mean you're absolutely right about that, my brother. I think you're absolutely right about that. But it's good that, you know what I'm saying, they got something in place to help with that situation, man, especially you know, when people dying like they dying in Chicago. So, you know, shout out to Illinois for making these jobs give people some time off to grieve. This situation right there, like when I seen this right here, now I know what you're gonna say before we even show people, right? Oh man, this shit cool as fuck right here, man. They next level with the technology. This to me screams Project Bluebeam. It's written all over this shit. When I seen this, I said, man, Project Bluebeam, that's exactly what this is. And this is the technology right here, bro. Like we need to play this shit. And when you see this, you're gonna be like, yo, this is crazy. I think I got some audio to it. Like a nigga coming out the sky with that shit. Like that shit dope. Like when I seen that, I said,
So, hey, y'all. Hey. Have y'all seen this? Take a look.
Outside the Game Awards 2023.
Go ahead, Al.
I mean, first off, I mean, technology is getting out of fucking control. It's getting out of control. What would you do if you seen something like this unbeknownst?
The way that shit looked, I would think it was a projection or something. I wouldn't think it's real. But you know, if it was real, I would be fucking fooled, my nigga, and I guess I would die. You know what I'm saying? For real. But this can fool a lot of people though. I can see some shit being in the sky like this, especially in the daytime, my nigga. The motherfuckers will go to panicking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so that's what I'm saying. Panic. Like, how would you feel if you seen something like this in the sky? Like that's what I'm saying.
Me personally, I because I know that they can do certain things with technology. I wouldn't really. Nigga keep going. So if it was something real, nigga, I'd probably go ahead and be wiped off the planet. They got me because I'm already
get a motherfucking moment.
I'm already hip to what the fuck they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I probably gonna pull my phone out and record that shit. Be honest with you. I want to catch that shit on camera. I want to go ahead and put that shit on DeadBolt ATL, my nigga, so we can go and get them views. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit right here. Is the who the fuck they playing with? But nigga, if this is the Avengers, if Thanos or some shit is coming down to snap his finger and get rid of half of the people, it's gonna go over my head, my guy. It's gonna go over my fucking head. So I'm gonna have to reach out and touch me for me to believe.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, for you are familiar with technology, right? So, like you said, your first thought is somebody fucking with me, or somebody fucking with somebody, and I just see it. But if you weren't familiar with technology, like, and maybe I'm asking the wrong person.
Panic, nigga, panic.
So most people, they not on technology like you. So if it doesn't look real enough for you to feel like out the sky.
So this looks real enough for a person to see that shit and duck, my nigga, and get the fuck on the ground.
If it was bigger and the hand was coming closer to you,
I mean, that's already big. That shit's huge, my nigga.
Well,
it look like
what you duck?
That's what I'm saying. It looks like that. Yeah, it looks like some shit. Like, whoa, what the fuck going on? I need to find cover or something. It does look
even
real enough.
You being a technology guy, you still wouldn't chance it. You probably would duck and get the fuck out of here.
Nah, with me knowing about this type of shit,
you want him to grab you?
I mean, I'm gonna keep walking. That's why I said, my nigga, if the motherfucker do reach out and touch me, yeah, I'm either dead or I'm something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just gonna immediately be shaking if I seen this shit in the sky. You know what I'm saying? I would be more confused if I saw Tupac walk by me, nigga. But we have seen Tupac on stage as this type of shit, as a hologram, my nigga, years ago at Coachella. They've been doing this type of shit, nigga. You never know. You don't even know who you standing next to, my nigga. You could be standing next to a hologram, bro.
Let me ask you this though: with the government making an announcement that aliens are amongst us, right? And announcing it to the world. And you know what's so crazy? Just let's pause for a second. The fact that they fucking announced it, and we've been known that, right? But the fact that they really announced it, like, yo, everything y'all said is right.
Soft announcement. It's a soft. They didn't really. They did a soft.
But I mean, they came out. They talked about it. I mean, they made it. They had it, but they had an announcement on the news, like where
I know.
it was like a briefing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people didn't pay attention to it. You know, I talked about it. A couple other bloggers and people was talking about it, but ain't nobody. People was like, "Oh, we been knew that." So
yeah, I mean, I don't think people paid attention to it, but it's not. It's people aren't surprised. That's what it is. Like motherfuckers ain't surprised. You know what I'm saying? And then to be all bull to the side.
So
it's like the government. Hold on, let me say this: the government thinks that we should be way more afraid of what's out there than what we are. They gonna use that type of shit as a scare tactic, my nigga, to try to control people. But a lot of people's minds already feel like, man, that's already something out there. I need to figure out how I'm gonna goddamn be when they come talk to me. I need to figure out how I'm gonna work that out. I can't go off of what y'all motherfuckers tell me I should do. You know what I'm saying? Just because the motherfucking aliens eating you, nigga, don't mean they finna eat me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how I can get myself up out of this shit.
Why are we talking about aliens, right? Now I don't know if you can go to my TikTok, you know, our TikTok DeadBolt TV1. Let's pull up the actual face next to the moon, and I actually did a little commentary on that. But let me ask you, like, people are saying this wasn't CGI.
Didn't you put that on Instagram, dog?
Yeah, I put it on Instagram.
Yeah, it looked like a cloud. It just looked like a cloud to me.
I mean, man, but what type of motherfucking cloud is that, though?
I see faces in the clouds every day, my nigga.
Well, maybe that's not natural, my nigga, because I don't see them motherfuckers.
You don't be looking for them.
Man, I ain't never.
You don't pay attention.
I know the comments is a little light tonight. It's a little light tonight, right? But if somebody can just goddamn tell me, have you ever seen a cloud that is making a fucking face like that?
You fuck around and see your ancestors out there, my nigga, looking down on you, telling you, look, we know you fucking up. You looking at your head, you fucking up.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you were to see that live and direct, like
I wouldn't panic.
Detail
I see exactly what you looking at, my nigga. I see it. But that's not nothing that'll make me actually panic. Because I actually, nigga, I feel like I'd have been on back patios, nigga, and seen portals, nigga. So that let you know where my head be at.
Yeah, bro, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have seen portals, nigga. Like I can walk through some shit and go somewhere else, bro. Sitting on people patios. So this right here ain't really nothing that's gonna really startle me.
Do you think this will startle?
Don't let that shit go over your head, dog. Not really, because I think a lot of people see faces and shit in the clouds. For real, for real.
This right here is different though, bro. Like that shit is lightweight, kind of like looking down next to the
looking
moon.
at the moon. Yeah.
Man, that shit don't look like goddamn. Like I'm looking at it more now than when I did the video. Like this right here don't look like no goddamn. It don't look like no cloud to me, man.
What it look like, dog? It look like a piece of fur.
No, it looked like somebody's face.
Like somebody's face, but what about everything else?
That's all I need to see. It look like a face.
So you just need to see the face.
Like the top of the head, I see the eyebrows all up here. Like, you know, the top of the forehead, the nose, you know, all that. Like I see all that. I see the cheeks, I see the mouth. I see all that shit.
Yeah. Fuck around and be a celestial, nigga. If you know what that is.
Man, if I seen some shit like that, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Where you gonna go though, bro? Where you going? You live on planet Earth. You can't motherfucking beam me up, Scotty. You on the planet Earth, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're here. If something that big can reach you right here in motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia, nigga, that bitch gonna be able to reach you in Beijing also, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You asked out, bro. You better go ahead and see what they talking about, my nigga. I'm telling you. Don't be the one. Just don't be the motherfucker that starts shooting when they do touchdown on Earth. Do not be that one. Because you fuck around and pop off the wrong kind of energy, my nigga, and everybody be gone because of your motherfucking ass, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
We gone, motherfucker came through this bitch.
Look, hey, but I ain't saying, nigga, if you feel threatened, if one of the motherfuckers, if they pull out that third arm, make a move at your head. Don't you? If you feel threatened, you got to do what you got to do. Because a third arm coming out from a motherfucker back is green is real strange. It's already strange that a green motherfucker is approaching you, my nigga, and standing up on two legs.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm dodging, nigga. Like I'm out.
Ain't it strange? Look, ain't it strange how? Ain't it strange, my nigga, how when a nigga think about aliens, the color green just pop up. When nigga think about aliens, we got to be green.
The motherfucker pop out on me, nigga. That nigga better get the fuck gone, cause nigga, I'm out, Jack. It ain't nothing
If
else.
you ask me, my nigga, if you ask me, aliens are motherfucking pale skin. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Now I ain't saying nothing racist. I'm just saying.
I believe in. To keep it real, and I guess I'll pour me a shot before I say it, because I know you motherfuckers gonna think, well, you drunk or you crazy. So I'll go ahead and just play it off with a little shot, just to motherfucking downplay it. But I believe in what he's saying. The pale ones are called the Palladians, right? The Palladians. Then you have the grays; those are the little gray motherfuckers. Then you got the reptilians, right? We've heard about reptilians.
Remember, old boy just found a spot in Tennessee.
Yeah,
that was in Tennessee, right?
Up. Like, what the fuck? This nigga said blew itself up. Niggas swept that shit up under the rug.
He found his home base. He did, didn't they? Swept that shit up under the rug.
But if you dig up one of our episodes, nigga, you could uncover that shit, because we definitely talked about that thing. But also, you know what I'm saying? We got the Anunnaki too. So
Joe out here with no ears and motherfucking black eyes.
Right,
Let me stop.
You got the Anunnaki too. So you got a few motherfuckers. Like we done talked about what 4 out of name, like 4 of the motherfuckers. So
it's a picture of him on my iPad. That shit weird. That shit blurry. I said this motherfucker out here with down to no ears and black eyes. Motherfucker on my damn iPad on the fucking news app.
You know what's so crazy about this shit though too? It'd be like
crazy. Let me turn this shit
the motherfucking all these different races and shit. Like they said in like 1870 we had like 1 billion people or some shit like that in 1870. Now for us to have like over 8 billion people, you saying in the total course of mankind, right? Like we've only had 1 billion people up to 1870, and then for it to explode another 6 billion people, 7 billion people in just 100 and some years, nigga, that goes to show you it's other life down in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what them jabs was about, because I still want to see the outcome of that shit, nigga. That shit's still lurking around like hold up though. I got something fucked up. That shit lurking around like this motherfucker right here, Jack. No, my bad. That nigga lurking around like this motherfucker, like that nigga gonna come out the bushes like 3 years later, coming out your veins. You motherfuckers that took me are going down. Gonna motherfucker come out and goddamn explode and turn you niggas into zombies. All type of dumb shit gonna happen to motherfuckers like that. Niggas better watch the fuck out. I promise you that shit, nigga. Let that Michael Myers shit.
Look at that right there, bro. You know what that is?
Current world population.
And it's going up, my
dying,
nigga.
Right, a nigga dying, nigga going up, a nigga died.
So it's the same way. It's that shit bouncing back and forth. What's up? Is nigga babies be born every damn second, nigga, of the day. And somebody probably died too.
So let me ask you.
I just think motherfuckers be recycled, bro.
Right, absolutely. The reincarnation shit, I definitely believe is real.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
If you a fucked up individual in this life, nigga, that nigga gonna bring you back at that possum in that tree. You gonna see that motherfucker right up.
I ain't coming out. But
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, on some real talk though, right? Like what is your belief on this shit? Because
what you got next? What got next?
No, I'm talking about the population. Right here. The population going up, 7 million people, nigga, in 100, let's say 40 years. Now, niggas weren't wearing no condoms or having abortions back then. So why would you get what I'm saying? Like we have all different measures of getting rid of children now, right? So why wouldn't the population be less now than it was back then? Like I'm confused. If you get what I'm saying, because niggas was just busting. I've never seen an old school like Trojan movie or a movie like with the slaves fucking back in the day. Nigga ain't take his dick out and bust on the bitch. He ain't do none of that. They coming up in them chicks, man. And so at the end of the day, where the baby going? Where the baby going? They ain't having abortions back then. I ain't never seen no abortion back then.
They getting kicked in the stomach after the point after they shoot, nigga.
Hell no.
I don't know. My nigga, you know what I'm saying?
No, this is something I would like to know, because you got to think about it. Motherfuckers, like how you said, a motherfucker was able to have all these kids. Like back in the day, people was having like 15 kids in the family. Nigga, my father, nigga, it was 13 of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get families like that nowadays. Like, nigga, you might get 5, 6 motherfuckers. No, you don't get them old school.
A lot of motherfuckers. It's some niggas out here with 10 plus kids, my nigga. It's a lot of niggas out here with 10 plus kids. A lot of niggas
scattered like a motherfucker. Them motherfuckers don't know each other. I guarantee you.
They scattered though. Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the old school families, like our parents' age and shit like that, where they might have had different daddies, some of them, but they all had the same mama. Or
that's because the family dynamic ain't the same no more, though, my nigga. Shit, the family, if that shit don't hold a value like that no more, especially in the black community. Shit, nigga, black women, nigga, be taught to be independent, nigga, be strong, my nigga. Go get you a bag. Fuck that family shit. And then nigga, our nigga brothers, nigga, black men be goddamn influenced to be fucking gay. Shit, I hate to say it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They tell women go get the bag. They tell niggas to be soft and feminine. You can wear a purse. You can paint your fingernails.
And you got people like, okay,
fucking bullshit.
Shit like that, like you said, this weirdo shit, right? But it just make you wonder though, like how the population exploded the way that it did because now we're doing all.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Get rid of children.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of things that we see only happen, nigga, in our country. It only happened in the West. Other countries ain't doing none of that shit. Now there was a point in time where in Asia, nigga, they had to have some kind of control over their population.
They had a one child.
That shit over with now, my nigga. Now they have a limit. Like, nigga, if you're not having this many kids, man, we finna bring your ass up for charges.
Yeah,
now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they done changed that shit, my boy. That shit is totally different now. So you think about over there, I think they biggest city in Asia got 1 billion fucking people in one city or some shit like that. It's some stupid shit. I don't know which one. I have to look it up right quick. But compared to our biggest city over here, New York, it's 12 million people in New York. It's 9 million in Chicago. My nigga, they quadrupling in that in Asia in their cities. Our shit small over here for real. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely got small cities, but it kind of goes back to what you said as far as talking about, you know, different races and aliens and all that type of shit being on this planet. It's like, you know, this is why I think they're admitting to having extraterrestrial life, because these niggas probably been walking amongst us for a long ass time. You feel what I'm saying?
Asia alone, the continent, has 4.5 billion people, my nigga. That's where all these motherfuckers at. If it ain't none but it's 8 billion people in the world. It's 8 billion people in the world, and Asia has over half of that 8 billion. So guess what? If they wanted to take the fuck over, they got a fighting chance, my nigga, because they got more people.
Yeah, facts. Asia, and that's why we've talked about on this show.
And they lead in technology. For real, they lead in fucking technology. Just over here, white folks will fuck around and get some of them motherfuckers to come over here and work. You know what I'm saying?
Done it before with German scientists.
You see how they just dropped the bag to the Japanese motherfucker in the MLB? Yeah, what? 700 million for 10 years? What is he finna do? Is he introducing AI to baseball? What's going on?
Nigga pitch, and he motherfucking hitting home runs. So
that nigga's a killer. He a threat. 700 million. So you think he worth that?
I mean, baseball pay that type of money. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they
that's
do.
Type of money. He's definitely worth it because he does a multitude of things. So, but you knew how that was gonna go. The Dodgers was gonna get that, but you know, just wrapping up what we saying just before we get on though, it's kind of like, you know, it makes you wonder though what's really out there amongst us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, not knowing, I guess, you know, is the unknown. You know, it's like, nigga, one day I guess we will find out. But I just kind of find it strange that the world population has quadrupled like in less than 100 years or less than 200 years. It just lets you know that the motherfuckers was coming down here bringing all type of shit down this motherfucking we ain't know. But yeah, so that shit's crazy. But when we, I know you had mentioned parenting too, though. Like, as far as like how, motherfuckers ain't teaching motherfuckers shit and all like that. Like, what about this nigga Boosie? Because obviously he back in the news for his parenting, right?
Well, we all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. So Boosie is back in the news for his parenting, right? And basically being in a situation now where he basically told his son Tootie Raw, who's currently hustling in Baton Rouge. His daddy is a millionaire. And he said, Daddy, I'm making roughly $1,500 a day trapping. And Boosie has some words for him. And we got a clip. Let's play
Shit like trapping. That's man, bro, you don't need to be doing none of that shit, bro. I need you to come home, bro. I miss you, bro. You need to come home. I'll give you some money. I got a bag for you. I got a bag for you. And how you doing? You up getting money and you sleep right now. I ain't sleep right now. Yes, you is. How you up talking about you getting money, but you sleep? I ain't sleep. You sleep. You ain't up on no ground. You sleep. You just love to be in Baton Rouge. You just love everybody. Little Tootie. You the sickest in Baton Rouge. That's what you like? That's what you like? That's what you like, huh? That's what you like. I Little Tootie. I want you. I need you to be real.
Just right quick. Like, is he saying that he's selling drugs? Is that what he's saying by trapping?
Basically, yeah.
Is he selling chalks or is he selling Boosie juice?
that nigga selling drugs. That nigga say, nigga, I'm trapping.
He's selling it. He done selling that boy.
I'm trapping. I ain't rapping. You feel what I'm saying?
And daddy doing your daddy got a nice ass house down in Griffin, Georgia. Y'all living pretty good. Y'all got a nice piece of land and night living really nice.
I can understand why you don't want, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to live with your daddy. Like, I can understand that, right? Just being a man, I understand that, your daddy, he rich. You don't want to be up under your daddy thumb. But, at the end of the day, I ain't really feeling Boosie because you putting this shit on the ground, though, bro. Like, you don't have to. And see, this is the thing with celebrities, bro. Like, they have to keep feeding the algorithm, especially people like Boosie. People like Boosie got to keep feeding the algorithm, man, because, like shit like this, you knew would go viral, but it also makes you look bad as a father, and it also makes him look like, like what's going on? Tremont back in the building.
We got a comment. Tremont said, it's sad to say, but Boosie getting his karma. He let his son see him do all his bullshit back in the day. I mean, it could be some truth to that. I can understand what Tremont's saying about that. What your kids.
Oh no, Boosie said he got Tootie Raw dick sucked. He said, man, I got Tootie Raw dick sucked when he was 12 or 13 by grown women. So,
oh man, look at the comment. Nigga said, how you selling 3 5s out of Lamborghini? It got to be that gas. It got to be that red runts or something. Goddamn, that thing got to be something special. The Boosie pack.
That's definitely what he got. He got that Boosie pack.
He got that Boosie pack. Goddamn.
And him being Boosie's son, you already know everybody gonna want to come to him and buy from him because he's Boosie's son. So you gonna get whatever you selling, niggas gonna come to you and fuck with you. But you also, putting yourself in a line of fire because Baton Rouge is a rough city. Nigga fuck around and kidnapping one of the stores.
I mean,
if I'm Boosie, I would demand that you get out of Baton Rouge, even though you grown.
Is he grown?
I would be like, yeah, he's 21, or he about to be 21. So even though you grown, you putting yourself at risk because niggas in Baton Rouge, I still got beef with some niggas. And if niggas kidnap you or do something crazy, then I'm gonna have to come get involved or do whatever. You putting me at risk. So I would demand that he got out of Baton Rouge. Like, nigga, you can hustle in Atlanta, do whatever the fuck you need to do, but you ain't about to be in Baton Rouge. You a target to get your ass killed, nigga, and you my son? Like, it makes no sense. But it's like the viral moment for me. Like, bro, I ain't putting none of that shit on Instagram, nigga. I'm hollering at this nigga. This is a private conversation. Fuck that gram shit, nigga. We can clear this shit up, get your ass home, and then we can make a little viral clip talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely not about to be hustling with my last name, nigga, and I'm a whole millionaire.
Shimon said and Boosie worry about his safety. I don't think Tootie really street smart like that. Yeah, I don't think so either. I actually don't even think that nigga is trapping as far as selling drugs. I need to run that clip back.
He definitely selling some blood or something like that. He's trapping. You know, he trapping because he can make it off Boosie. He can make it off his name. He ain't got to be selling no dope or nothing, but he could be, you know, selling some pills, selling some
I feel like they would have been got him up out the streets. He would have been robbed.
Grown though, bro.
It's over. You know what I'm saying?
He might got some real niggas running.
Or caught a body and been and went to prison.
Facts.
Me personally, I don't think Tootie Raw selling drugs. Me personally.
Well, what he selling CDs? Because you can't do that no more.
If you boost it on, you can sell any damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's why I say he probably selling boosted juice. Nigga down there like he trapping. Nigga $1,500 a day on these bottles. Strawberry kiwi vodka. Nigga get that boosted juice.
That nigga trapping and rapping.
Whatever that shit was. It had so much shit in it, niggas will start going blind around this bitch.
So man, with this, you know, before we start wrapping up and getting into the fuckeries and shit, right? You know, this situation, excuse me. This situation, man, I think, man, even though it's kind of, you know, starting to die down, a lot of partners, sponsorships, and everything, we're seeing now the collateral damage from the Cassie Hurricane 5. Hurricane 5. Cassie was a Hurricane 5, yes. If you don't know what a Hurricane 5 is, that destroys whole cities. You know, people are not coming home. If you were caught in the storm, you die, right, Trav? Hurricane 5 is like that big boy. And Cassie, would you agree, was a Hurricane 5 for P. Diddy? It left a lot of damage.
They popped off a lot of shit for him, man.
Yeah. It really got him in a situation now where everybody's gonna be able to eat. Everybody's like vindicated too. Like, think about it. The Jaguar.
I think what really hurt him though is the fact that the settlement happened with her.
He had no choice though. Like
But I do know, actually, it's a video. I probably could pull that shit up. I think maybe you sent this. I sent that shit to you. Maybe you sent somebody sent that shit to me where they were saying that the reason he had to cut ties with all them companies is because they're the ones that's actually, she went to suing the companies and shit. She sued Bad Boy. She sued some other company. So them companies, nigga, is sometimes they'll be like, yeah, go on here to sell a lot. Just go on pay the money and then they'll cut ties with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand him stepping away from Revolt. So this is something that won't happen with them. He can eventually go back after all the smoke clears, if it does clear. You know what I'm saying?
But when you look at this situation where 18 businesses have ended their relationship, you know, this is kind of like Kanye. You know, in that situation, can't nobody stand next to Puffy right now. And, you know, I think his allegations are a lot worse because there's so much that people have been talking about. See, this is the thing. People like Jaguar Wright, Gene Deal, Mark Curry, Mace, old school locks before they were silenced, right? With NDAs and shit like that. Like, all these people have been talking about Puff, bruh. And the first few people I named, they was going into his dirty laundry. Like what he was doing. Like Jaguar be going at this nigga hard. Gene Deal go at this nigga hard. Mark Curry go at him hard. With the real secrets. And it's like, yo, like with all these secrets that they've been blasting about Puffy for all these years, they've been vindicated now. So now they about to get it back. If they want to do like a little special, a little tell-all or whatever, everything that they say is gonna be gold now because everything came out in that paperwork. So everybody who has something to say about Puff, niggas is gonna listen now. And I think that's the bad thing. Like before, it was all speculation. Because everything that was in that indictment, I've been heard from Truth Hollywood. Nigga been talk about Cassie being his sex slave and he likes to sit and watch Cassie get fucking jack off and sometimes he joins and all that stuff been out.
I don't see anything wrong with that, my nigga. I see nothing wrong with that, my nigga.
Bro, you don't see nothing wrong with that?
I don't see nothing wrong with that if that's what she willing to do, my nigga. If she willing to do whatever it takes to please this man. And she taking it to live the lifestyle that he provide for her, that's on her ass, my nigga. Now, if he go on the side of her head and shit like that, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, if he's setting her out to whoever, that's on your dumb ass. You only fucking these niggas because of a certain lifestyle that the nigga provide for you. That's it. I kind of broke niggas had that control over, bro. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, though.
Nigga,
The only reason why I gotta go against you on this one is because we gotta remember he was 37 and she was 19 allegedly when he got with her.
Guess what?
Right,
that is, my nigga. In New York, my nigga, 17 is the motherfucking age of consent.
It could be the age of consent. It could be the age of consent, but we all know women they not ready at that age, especially for what Puff was bringing, right? So it's not like he got with a fully grown conscious woman. He got with a little girl, because I believe that he got with her before she was 19. No different than Kimora Lee and fucking Russell Simmons and goddamn, who was the other motherfucker? I can't think of it. But I think he got with her a lot younger, but they just didn't announce it, until different than Tiger and Kylie Jenner, even though that didn't work out too long. But if
is it fucked up when you find out that stripper that you gave all your money to that night was only 19 years old? When you find that out, are you gonna be like, God damn, she was 19? Nigga, you going back to that strip club and find that bitch again, even though you find out she was 19 years old. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, my nigga. You're going back to that strip club once you find out she was 19, nigga. She even got you off on there. Then you get that be about $200-$300, nigga, and strokers. She done brought you the wings out. You done smelt the pussy out. You done tried to fuck. You tried to pay for the pussy. And then when you leave the club, they like, she ain't number 19, but she a new one. Nice little young joint. You like, damn, 19, and I'll be back in that bitch to see that bitch in that week. Matter of fact, she work tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. If you came out in a relationship with her at 19, right? Then you were dealing with Cassie when she was 18, maybe 17, 16.
Niggas, look, not necessarily. Niggas be in relationships in 2 days, nigga. That.
He's still around motherfuckers like a Jay-Z, like a motherfucking not Kanye, I'm sorry. R. Kelly and all these different motherfuckers, right? So fucking with young chicks, Foxy Brown was allegedly fucking with Jay-Z underage. It's not like these niggas didn't have underage girls around.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you find it ironic that you didn't realize that Mr. in the color purple was sick until just recently, my nigga? Because you didn't really think about that, did you? Back in the day, you didn't really think that Mr. was fucking Celie that was 13 years old and trying to chase her younger sister, my nigga. That shit ain't cross your mind. You watched The Color Purple about 17 times, my nigga, guaranteed. You thought that shit was a good movie. Nigga, it was about pedophilia the whole goddamn time.
I knew he was molested.
No, we knew he was raping Celie, his wife. The molestation ain't really trigger until niggas got grown, bro. Especially since they done made a whole remake. Like, damn, y'all remade Color Purple? What the fuck kind of shit this is?
Man,
nigga, Mr. was disgusting.
Yeah, Mr. was disgusting.
He was fucking disgusting. You know what though? Back in the day, nigga, black folk love that movie, dog. They love that shit.
Right. And like I said, I might, as long as she's old enough for consent, if that's what he chose to do, more power to him, right? But what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, when niggas around you, right? Mind you, you got niggas like R. Kelly. You got niggas like I said, like Jay-Z fucking with Foxy.
My bad.
You got
motherfuckers. The camera trying to hit the ball.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you got all these different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, fucking with young chicks. So why wouldn't he? You running in that circle where that's what niggas is doing. So I think that's what was going on for real.
I just think it was at a point in time, my nigga.
In a motherfucking moment of silence.
At a point in time, I don't think it was looked upon as it being actually that fucking. Oh my bad, that was me. As I think you got to do that shit, bro. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't think it was looked upon as being that serious at one point in time, for real. Cause nigga, we all did witness the motherfucking sophomores and the juniors that went to high school with us being picked up by niggas that were way older than them. It was usually the drug dealers. They had the cars. Nigga, 30 years old. What was you doing coming to this nigga? She's 16. Nigga, why you coming over here? Goddamn, Unc, what you doing up here in the school, nigga? Goddamn, nephew. Damn, nigga.
You know what's so funny
Don't
though,
give me
bro?
a sack. I won't say nothing to nobody. Don't give me a sack. Nigga. Don't give me a 3-5. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Like, no,
I
I
ain't
mean,
gonna say nothing.
right. I think you're right though, bro. I think overall, like nowadays, I think that shit would be frowned upon. But back when we was young, niggas was coming, grown ass niggas coming to scoop chicks from high school. So you're right. Like but I guess when you get called out on it and manipulation is involved and other things like that are involved in the situation, then you become a scumbag. You know, it's like he was controlling her as a super adult when he met her. You feel what I'm saying? So she's always like, when shit go left, you're always going to be looked at as the dirtbag in that situation. And she's going to look at it as a big.
Sometimes also, my nigga, you gotta stop thinking a lot of men be smart or able to control motherfuckers. A lot of times it be the other way around. Now, obviously, he had a certain amount of control. He was that nigga that just knew how to do that type shit. But I done seen some young motherfuckers run over old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, so, you know, let's just go ahead and get that clear, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, I agree. I mean, motherfuckers, like you said,
But that's weird, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Goddamn, brother love ain't brother love no more.
Nah, brother love.
Oh, you know where did that shit come from? Did that last album they start calling nigga brother love?
Yeah, you know, he called himself the Love. His name was Dr. Love.
Interesting.
Called himself Love, the whole nine, man. And he needs a lot of love now, I think, in the situation that he's in. You know what I mean?
I think Diddy got enough money though where he can goddamn just disappear, bro. He ain't even got to goddamn. He can be private. He can't. Well, you know what though? He can't live under 3,000. Like shit, you got so much dirt on you, motherfucker. Paparazzi gonna be on your ass. You can't go nowhere by yourself, nigga. Supposed gonna be up in your face, questioning you.
Nah,
you can't live like 3 stacks.
No. You can't live like 3 stacks in this motherfucker, man. Getting these fuckeries together. No, you can't live like 3 stacks. But this right here, man, you know, I thought before we started the fuckery, I thought you would find this very humorous and shit like this. Let me ask you, if your neighbor, right, moves in next to you and this was what you saw on your door camera every day when you checked it, would you say something to her?
She busy as a motherfucker, ain't she?
I'm saying, so how you feeling about this, man? Like, is
she selling something? Drugs, nigga? She got them 3-5. You know what I'm saying? That's what she got. She got that gas pack. Do we even call that shit the gas pack? I ain't heard niggas say gas in so long.
Yeah, she definitely ain't selling that type. She's selling a different type of gas, goddamn it.
She ain't that motherfucker pooling on niggas, giving their head the pink eye. That kind of gas.
Oh my God. So let me ask you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, she gotta do what she gotta do though. That's
so
my
you wouldn't
opinion.
sit up to her, you wouldn't be mad that she got all this traffic coming through?
Nah, cause it seemed like ain't nobody being bothered. Motherfuckers coming over, knocking on the door, and going in and going on about their business.
Just fucking with her heavy.
That's who pay for it the most, my nigga. Trust me. I know. They big tricks out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you right about that. I can attest. Yeah, I feel you. Because
motherfucker be out there cutting grass and shit, nigga, all day. Nigga, then you know they gotta come home. They woman halfway out of shape. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, I hate to say it, man. A lot of them know they women, once they had kids and shit, they start being shaped like beans and shit. Like motherfuckers shaped like a whole lima bean. And they can't even snap that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Butter bean, goddamn. Some motherfucker be look like a pecan. Like they body just turn into like an egg shape. And you know, yeah, what it is, man. These niggas be like, man, we work too hard. We gotta go.
Like
black girl for 75.
Let me ask you. Like, would you on lunch break? Like, would you try to go Smash? She said, "Look, she can't
Not
cheat."
her, absolutely not.
She said, "Look, I know you tired of the traffic. I'm gonna
Hey,
squeeze you
shout
in."
out to Mid Pimpin', man. Mid Pimpin' 706 in the building, man. She dropped the laughing emoji. She said, at least get a hotel. Hey, Mid Pimpin', they going to her crib though. She
Running them
ain't even worried about no room. That's too much. That money for the room can go to her pocket. Why she getting the room?
Yeah.
She like, fuck it, nigga. This goddamn the Claremont line. We trapping out this bitch.
We trapping without a deal.
You know what I'm saying? We trapping. Wooka.
Yeah, she motherfucking trapping.
What
boy.
if
She
this
got
was all trapping for one day, my nigga? You
that
heard me?
motherfucker gotta be.
What if this was one day of traffic?
I think it is one day of traffic. I would assume. Why wouldn't it be? You know what I'm saying?
Must be nice.
Why wouldn't it be? You know, maybe 3 days of traffic in this motherfucker or something like that. But no, like you said, hopefully it's a couple days. But a motherfucker, like you said, gotta do what they gotta do, I guess. But I'll be like, bitch, you gotta get a hotel. You can't be next to me with that shit, you dig? But man, this right here, bro. See, now this is why I would never take my ass in the motherfucking jungle. I would never, don't ever ask me to go to no fucking Amazon, no rainforest. I ain't doing none of that shit because it's shit out there like this. This is what the fuck is out here. And a motherfucker, and see, this is the thing. Motherfuckers think everything is fucking fake nowadays. When shit, they do capture something, a motherfucker, that be the first thing. You ain't accidentally find this motherfucker. What this mother? Look how big this motherfucker is. You ain't accidentally find that mother. This
thing. Anaconda. Yeah, they out there like that. Yeah.
Man, what you doing if you see something like this, bro?
Hopefully, my nigga, I ain't nowhere close to that. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even be in the area. I'm not one of those people that want to explore where these motherfuckers at. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do want to go some places, but if it's known that anacondas like this is around, I'm gonna be one of the ones that stay away. I'm not gonna be that motherfucker that pay that $200 nigga to go see this motherfucker. That's like the motherfucker that got that the submarine imploded. What they paid $250,000 to fall to their demise. Wouldn't have been me.
This shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Same shit with this right here, bro. This is some real shit. Nigga, I watch shit like Animal Planet. I've always loved animal shows, so I know this is real. Absolutely not.
So you ain't going nowhere when the motherfuckers is at.
Boy, stop playing, boy. It's a certain parts of Florida, nigga, I ain't going to. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Florida, some gators, nigga. Shit, you fuck around and get ate up.
Yeah, that motherfucker eat you up. That motherfucker eat you up right here.
Yeah, I am not playing with nothing like that.
Yeah, that bitch gonna eat you. That bitch will swallow your ass too, Trav. That bitch put you. I can see you now. Your glasses will pop off your face, nigga. Be motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Hey, nigga, head being exploded.
Last words come out your mouth for me, nigga. I'm so funny. Can't say shit.
Hey, man.
Hey, that nigga gonna squeeze the fuck out of you. Hey, nothing else to talk about, Jack.
And then that's what they do. They squeeze your ass, then swallow you whole.
Oh my god.
You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
that nigga eating something, nigga.
Man.
That nigga eating something. Yeah, Trav, you already know that nigga glasses will pop off that nigga face. That nigga be screaming like a motherfucker.
Hey, man. That shit, though. Wow. Yep. Won't kiss me around now, man. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even have nothing like this on display at the Georgia Aquarium. I'm standing away from Centennial Park. For real. Because that motherfucker get out, it's going to be terrible. I ain't got time for it, my boy.
So this next one, right? Hold on, before we get to the fuckery, bro. No glasses.
Keep going, nigga. Goddamn, go and get to the fuckery.
And like,
goddamn.
Got his glasses
2 hours, nigga.
Goddamn right, Trav. Them motherfucking glasses pop right off. That nigga get to screaming, DeadBolt, nigga.
Oh, you like how I dropped that bomb after that, though, huh?
Oh, man. Yeah. Damn, Trav. I can't, like, now I'm tripping because I'm smoking, I'm drinking and shit. So I do picture you now with your glasses popping off. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's a bad look. I shouldn't picture you.
Look, you know what? I'm going to take these motherfuckers out, though. I'll take them off. I'm going to take these out.
Oh, my God. Look at that nigga. Yo, never seen this nigga without his glasses, y'all.
Just in case I survive, y'all got to get my glasses when I get up out of these motherfuckers. So y'all going to grab these motherfuckers.
That nigga can't see worth shit, man. That nigga better cut the goddamn camera off. Like, cut the whole stream off fucking around. Blame it on his glasses. But, yeah, man, like, okay. So, yeah, the next one, right? Now, I just want to ask you, Trav. Now, be honest with me, right? I just want you to be honest. And Brock said, "Look, he gonna fuck you up." Appreciate you, Jamal. I appreciate you. Yes, and nobody's ever said that, Trav. So I got the classic joke on the show, motherfucker. So
okay, you got I got you.
So I need to know: would you deal with this person right here, knowing this is Brock Lesnar's daughter?
Hey, that motherfucker arm and shoulder up here. That motherfucker, they gonna choke your ass out, my boy. They get around you, my nigga. I don't even want none. I don't want nothing of that say Lesnar. I don't want no Lesnar, period. Cause these motherfucking folk right here they come from some of these extra motherfuckers right here that's making us population.
Let me ask you this: you wouldn't procreate?
No.
With this motherfucker?
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, to make a superior athlete.
No, I don't have to have that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that motherfucker gonna get any money. There's a lot of superior athletes out here that's broke, nigga, that's still in the hood.
You think his daughter can fuck a nigga up?
I don't know.
She look like
she do shot put, so you know she probably can throw some shit real far. But
shot put, you can punch a motherfucker
though. Let's see, she going.
You fuck with Brock Lesnar's daughter, nigga. Don't be hating, nigga.
I'm not hating. I'm just don't.
Trav Lesnar.
First of all, that's a child. Secondly, she's not at all. Even as a grown, when she grows up to be 27, 28,
she's a child, nigga. She in college, nigga.
Yeah,
she's in college. She in Colorado State. What you mean?
But she's not attractive.
So let me say, okay. So say you at the bar, right? You at the bar, bench warmers. She got on a dress.
No, too many other options at a bench warmer. Way too many. Way too many other options, my nigga. This bottom of the barrel shit right here. This is not even. I'm taking one for the team.
Be like, oh
look,
shit, Brock.
You can't even look. You can't even because I don't give a damn about Brock Lesnar. That's I ain't no fan of that motherfucker for real. I don't watch wrestling, nigga. I watch UFC, but I don't watch wrestling.
You better that nigga come square up what you talk about. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Now let me ask you one more question before we move on to the fuckery. And not about you fucking with Brock Lesnar's daughter, but but like.
Nigga, I jack my dick in a tomato before I touch that.
Like that's how you feeling, bro. Like
come home and take my time to cut the hole in the tomato and just put that motherfucker on around the shaft for that thing. Boy, I go to work.
So check this though. As a man, though. Would you rather have your daughter look like you or look like a pretty goddess like the mama or something like that? Or as a man, would you be comfortable with your daughter looking like you?
So
Brock, would you feel better with your daughter looking like this or looking real feminine, heels on?
I think Brock is like, damn, my daughter is not attractive, my nigga. He knows this, but he can't tell her right now. Same thing with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is no way he gonna tell his daughter he's unattractive, my nigga. And we already seen Mike Tyson offer motherfuckers money to marry his daughter, my nigga. And she can't get married because she don't look like nothing.
Which one?
She
would
trash.
Brock Lesnar's daughter or Mike Tyson?
Tyson. Give me Tyson daughter all day. Give me Tyson daughter over Brock daughter. Yeah, give me Tyson daughter. I will say this publicly on camera. I'm looking right into the camera. I take Mike Tyson daughter over Brock Lesnar daughter and day of the fucking week. I'm busting the cheeks. I'm blowing her back out, her big ass back. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had to choose between one of these, I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Mike Tyson daughter look way right now to me, especially on that drink. You gotta be drinking it every day.
Hey, I gotta do a shot.
And you gotta deal with Mike. He might try to get aggressive with your ass. I gotta deal with this old ass nigga.
Trav Lesnar.
And guess what, nigga? You will answer that question the same way. Out of the two,
I take Brock. I take Brock.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Brock Lesnar daughter ain't got damn feminine trait. At least Mike Tyson daughter still look like a woman.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm taking Brock Lesnar daughter, nigga. I'm thinking genetic growth. I'm 6'2", Brock Lesnar. Look at Brock Lesnar's daughter, Bill. We can make a superhuman, nigga. I can motherfucking get paid. I'm thinking like genetically modifying.
You're only going to get paid. You're only going to get paid if that person wants to get paid or if that person gets discovered, my nigga.
What do you mean?
Shit,
Nigga,
imagine
I have
how
a
many.
daughter with Brock Lesnar's daughter, nigga, or a child with Brock Lesnar's daughter, nigga. Like, why wouldn't they get discovered?
Motherfucker get discovered as a junkie.
Man, hell no, nigga. That motherfucker would be like a little work, that's what I call him. I'm like Little Brock. Nigga. I name Brock. I'm like Brock. You want to name
doing shot put
grandson?
Right.
I know you wanted the grandson because you know your daughter looked like, but we got you, Brock. So now we're gonna name him Brock Jr.
Doing shot put.
Keep the name and nigga put my melanin DNA in her, and nigga we'll make a motherfucking superhuman, nigga. God damn it.
What you're saying is
take over the world, Craig.
No, this is what you're saying. What you're saying right now is you're going to protect and provide for her.
Motherfucking body slam through the wedding cake, nigga.
That's what you're going to say. You're going to protect and provide. You're going to take care of her. Or you're going to goddamn.
Do what I got to do, nigga. Shit.
Okay.
Look, nigga, I'm thinking about generations of, like, think of the Bosas, nigga. Look how big they are, nigga. I'm thinking like motherfuckers like that. I'm thinking about motherfucking my lineage, nigga. Like my generational, like, see, nigga, I get this fucking dog fuck the shit out of Brock Lesnar's daughter, nigga.
You go right ahead. You go right ahead, my nigga. You will not tell nobody.
My lineage, nigga. I ain't no different.
You will not be bringing her to the Christmas party with you.
I ain't gotta bring her to the Christmas party, nigga. That's the baby mama.
Now you gonna be ashamed. Now you gotta stay in the house, baby.
I ain't ashamed. I'm like, nigga, this Brock, this Miss Lesnar, nigga.
Yeah, what I'm doing? I'm coming out with Mike Tyson, big ass daughter.
Nigga, first off, nigga,
you gotta put on.
Get oiled up. She gonna get oiled up.
Right
she gonna put on some type of sundress or something like that. Or she gonna put on something like an outfit. She gonna have something to it's no different than a chick that weight lifts. Because I used to deal with a chick. She used to weight lift.
This is a lot different, bro. This is
bitch cocky than a motherfucker. But when she was in her off season, she became more, feminine and everything came back in order.
It's way different.
This ain't no motherfucking way different, man.
Way different.
Man, listen, man. I'm like, bitch, you ever go put on them motherfucking some heels?
My nigga. My nigga.
Listen, you don't hit the weights today.
You ever seen the real Hulk? Like the back in the day Hulk. The real Hulk before like doing the trend before he get all the way big. That's what her face looked like. It's not great. She looked like the real Hulk, my nigga. She's just not attractive, bro. Mike Tyson daughter ain't attractive either. But let me go ahead and take my chance with Tyson daughter. I don't want no part of it right here. That motherfucker probably musty. For real, nigga. she just look like her armpit a little strong. And she don't even care. Nigga, come here. Put your head. She gonna grab your head. Come here. And that motherfucker.
Make me come down there and blow one of you bitches.
Look, if you say you gonna deal with that because of genetics, go right ahead, my boy.
Motherfucking genetics. I'm genetically modifying the organism. This bitch. Something going down, nigga.
You gonna go around and be putting goddamn natural deodorant in your mustache every goddamn.
Man, I ain't gotta fuck her every day, nigga.
Who said? I ain't saying nothing about fucking. I said a hug, that armpit.
Man, nigga, we gonna get her together. I'm gonna tell her what I like, nigga, and she
gonna be like, Daddy, this nigga trying to tell me what to do. Then you're gonna have to deal with Big Rock.
Smash.
What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But to each his own, my nigga. That's what you like.
Man.
That's what you
Listen,
like.
You trying to turn this on me, nigga. You're Trav Lesnar, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Put that anaconda back on the screen, nigga.
I'm going with Tyson daughter, nigga. Yeah, at least I know Tyson got good reefer. I'm gonna be smoking good, mama.
Your motherfucking guy pop up. And that motherfucker just I'm like, what you want me to do, Trav? Just let the motherfuckers know, cuz it's DeadBolt, nigga. It's all good, Trav. It's all good, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Listen, it's always good to talk shit and swallow spit with my brother, man. But I won't be denied. This whoever watched this live, the picture of that nigga with his glasses getting popped off by the anaconda, boop, just like that. But we can get into this fuckery. Fuckery has no bounds, it has no limits, has no regrets, right? And I got a couple fuckeries, man. It's just like, damn, this motherfucker right here. Now, first off, motherfucker, if I sit you down as a coach, and that's why I said Coaches nowadays got it bad, bro, because they dealing with a lot of knucklehead ass kids. This high school basketball player arrested after allegedly beating up his coach for getting benched. Could you imagine that shit, bro? You benching a nigga. You say, "Hey, Trey, man, come on, man, sit down, man, for a second. Come on,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get on the bench, Mike, get in." And then the nigga just off and just cold cock your ass, nigga. Like, come on, man.
That's
and
crazy.
This shit was serious. My man got on the whole county fit, looking like he ain't about to play no ball no more. And that's why I'm saying, man, I hate the profile, man, but it's always you niggas with these dreads and shit, bro. I don't know what it is. Like the dreads is supposed to put you on ancestral roots. I don't see too many clean cut niggas, man, getting fucked up out here, man. It be you niggas with the dreads. I can see why police is profiling you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, you got to be able to take coaching, man. And it all starts at the house, right? You know, like when you see that your son got a temper tantrum problem,
you gotta address that shit.
I think it's best you let the coach know. And if I'm the coach and you got a tantrum problem, you're not even getting on my team. Like once I know you got a mental issue and you can't take direction, I don't give a fuck how talented you are. You know what I'm saying? So, like, no, man, yeah, that nigga deserved to be right where he at, bro. Go and sit down for a couple days in jail. Then, if I got a son, if I'm the coach, I'm squaring. I'm gonna have my son shoot you a fade. It's like that. My son gotta shoot you a fade, nigga. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Somebody gotta shoot you a fade. I gotta pay a nigga in school to shoot you a fade. Somebody gotta shoot you a fade that you try to put your hands on me in front of staff, faculty, and the basketball squad, and your parents. Maybe it could have been the coach was hitting on his mama on the low, nigga. Maybe it could be deep rooted. You know, these young niggas, shit, these coaches only be like 40-something. Motherfucker mamas be looking fine in a motherfucker. So shit, like at the end of the day, it could have been some shit like that. You know, he like, nigga, you fucking my mama and you bench me. Wop, wop, wop. Could have been something like that, nigga. Like, I ain't like you anyway, nigga. So we got to hear the whole story, man. We got to hear the whole story. I definitely believe we need to hear the whole story. This situation right here, man, as an NFL player, right? I just feel that you got too much money, man, to be sloppy like this. You know what I'm saying? It got to be a situation, man, where if you know you got, you know, a child or you have something that's out there, but it's best that you go ahead and take care of it, because you know the parent is going to go through the extreme to embarrass you or to out you. And I hate that the child had to be involved in this. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, is this going too far, right? Woman puts her baby in a what does that say? A onesie. With DNA results to prove the NFL player Xavier Howard is her deadbeat baby daddy, and he tells people, "I'm not the child's father." That bitch lying.
We got some. I think we got some. Oh, no, I ain't know. Is it audio?
I mean, I don't know if there's any audio with that.
I seen the mute button at the bottom, but that shit ain't doing that.
Yeah. But it's crazy, bro, that you know that she put his DNA results on the onesie and then put the baby out there, you know, putting his face out there. But you know what though, bro? I mean, like if you
clout chase.
Yeah, but if you skeeting up in these kids and shit like that,
I've been the women, not the kids.
my bad. I want to correct myself with that. Y'all already know, right? But yeah, if you skeeting up in these women, right, you got to know that this is what the result can be, right? They're gonna try to get you for a bag if you're not marrying them. You're getting on child support. I don't know one athlete that ain't like, if he's not married to his baby, he's on child support. That just comes with the game. So if you're not prepared to marry her, you might as well just go ahead and come with it. You know what I'm saying? Because now she got you looking bad, bro. Like, put your whole child out there, nigga, and got your face on there. But I'm gonna say for her, you know, you know, it's one of them situations to where it's like, I wouldn't want to fuck with you. You putting me out, like, I would never fuck with you. And if I was another athlete or somebody of any stature, I ain't fucking with you like that, bitch. You ready to motherfucking go? We could have worked this shit out behind the scenes. You put my whole child out there on a day, put my whole results on a t-shirt and everything.
But you do know it's a green ass nigga somewhere in her inbox. Like, he shouldn't have treated you like that. And it's gonna be another athlete, another nigga that's been around him. He shouldn't have did you like that, baby. Come over here. You know what I'm saying? Take that shirt off. You ain't gotta reach out to him for no child support. I got millions.
Yeah, you ain't gotta deal with
It's a nigga, it's a nigga definitely in her inbox like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? If I was her baby daddy, I'd be like, man, bruh, shooting at you, go on get him. Go on get that money from that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Since you saying I'm a deadbeat, you got a nigga over here saying they finna take care of y'all. Go on get that money out that nigga, please. If you know, shoot me my 8% because I encouraged you. You know, you know what I'm saying? So
I encourage
I encourage this shit and tell that nigga I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying?
So with this situation right here, though, right? Like I put this in the fuckery because whoever. No, I was just saying whoever I put this in the fuckery because whoever got her pregnant at 70 years old is crazy, my nigga.
I mean, so you do know that we, no matter what age, we can still have kids. So I'm thinking it was somebody around the same age.
You would think.
Yeah, I would think. But then I don't know. I'm looking at them titties. You know, you see that titty on the side right there. That motherfucker hanging down. I mean, hey man,
got a hold of it. You think a nigga got a hold of it?
Yeah, I ain't no telling, man. I think it was somebody her own age though. But I don't think it was no young person. You know, unless she a cougar out here. Shit. Yeah, you know, 70 ain't old as it used to be for real. Cause shit, nigga, it be motherfuckers that bench warmers that's 70 years old, nigga. They got down, but they moving around better than I am, boy, and doing more drugs than I'm doing at 70 years old. So shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't let the age fool you, my nigga. Shit, then they in Uganda. You know what I'm saying? They got them in a whole nother country. Shit, that shit different over there. Nigga, shit, they living off the wealth of Wakanda type shit. You feel me? You already know what Uganda, the president of Uganda said, none of that funny shit over here. We don't need y'all, America. Bye. Nigga, we got plenty over here, nigga. We don't need none of that shit. Stay the fuck away from us. And now you got women getting pregnant at 70. You feel me? It is what it is, dog. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with it for real.
Nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you this, man, before we close it out, right?
Now that what I had just dropped in the box though. Pull that up right there. Because this goes back to the first fuckery where you gave the nigga where you were talking about something you were talking about. I think it was the first fuckery. But this right here was just a crazy situation to me, man. Like, little man got mad, boy, that his mama was twerking on somebody. I'm talking about he broke that shit up, boy. Hold on, bro. What you doing to my mama? The man was dead serious, my boy. He was dead serious. Talking about you know how when you was a kid, you were mad if like he put bread out like, oh, he finna start crying too. He was that pissed off. My mama, oh my god, I can't believe my mama ain't doing this.
Yeah, man, nigga was mad, bro. Like shit. Mama twerking, and that's why I'm saying like this generation, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with having kids, this is what connects the adults with the kids of our generation. It's because you can play, you know, the music and this is yeah. He gonna remember that shit for the rest of his life. And you got bent over in front of me. And like, dude, ain't he like, bro, get up off me.
But then look, let me ask you something though. Should when he grows up, should his mother tell him that you shouldn't let women do this type of stuff in front of you? When you a whole man out here now, you attracted to women. Man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, nigga, if he don't go the rainbow route, he gonna want women twerking on him, bro. Period. You gonna want to experience that at least one time in your life if you're a straight man. That's facts. So what do you say to the nigga when he 18, nigga?
He pushed dude off like, man.
He pushed dude off like, nah, bro, don't try to shake my hand in there. Like he was hurt, little man was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't really show everything, but she still like, you know what I'm saying? And it looked like they was at a clean affair where shouldn't have been none of that going on anyway. You feel what I'm saying?
So crazy, man. Black women now, this is their way of greeting, to shake their ass. Like that's just their way of greeting now. Like they greet each other with shaking their ass. They greet others by
then it ain't even no brother. It's a whole Hispanic out here, or some or white boy, whatever he is. That probably pissed him off even more.
He probably thought like, nigga, ain't you supposed to be serving cocktails at this motherfucker?
That probably made him hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, mama, you dancing on the help.
You dancing on the help, mama.
Oh man, little buddy was mad though, man. I feel. I mean, I can't say I relate to that shit because I ain't never seen my mom do no crazy shit anyway. But I kind of understand. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We see it a lot out here online.
I see it though. I see it.
So I can understand what kids. I can only imagine what they go through with that. You know?
Yeah, man.
Thank God I ain't got a thought, baby mama. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. But yeah, like this next one, man. Before we close it out, right? I just think this is fuckery because this I think is true. Like when I see it, I said,
"Oh, that is shit." My bad.
I said, "Nigga, that ain't Jim Jones' son. That's Cam's son." Then they look just like Cam, bro.
Oh my God!
Damn, Jim. Is this why you and Cam ain't, you know? This shit crazy right here, man. So we just got to get Cam the fuckery, man, because you playing your homie too close.
Man. Look,
the fact.
Look at the comment, bro. That first comment. Nigga said, "Stop the cap. Everybody knows he had a son with Cameron's sister." I read that wrong. I thought it said he had a son with Cameron. I thought they were trying to say something. But did he though? Did he have a son with Cam's sister? I don't even know. Man. But that little boy do look just like Cam though.
That shit crazy, bro. Like they call that nigga, what they say, Jim Ron. I see Jim Ron in the comments. Yeah, man. But I gotta get Cam the fuckery, bro, because you just playing Jim too close, bro. Like if Jim ever fall out with you, he gotta look at his son and be like, damn, you look just like this nigga. So y'all might as well be cool forever, man. Because you look just like this nigga. Like this nigga then definitely hit some and you just trying to cover it up. So you just playing it cool. But I get it though. I get it. I truly get it. But you know, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in on this live, man, on this Tuesday night, this Taco Tuesday night. Anybody who catch the show on the replay, I hope y'all having some tacos, having some tequila, you know, enjoying your Tuesday evening, getting ready for hump day. You know, make sure that y'all check us out, man, and y'all tap in on all of our platforms. Obviously, the YouTube, man, subscribe, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, tag all our social media platforms, you know, IG, DeadBolt ATL, everything, you know, across the board. You know, any topics y'all want us to talk about, man, don't hesitate to inbox us, either, you know, on the email.
Hey, who y'all want us to have on the show? Email us.
Facts. We'll get them. Who y'all want to say? Who y'all want to interview? As long as it don't cost too much, we go get them. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely, like I said, going into 2024, man, we definitely gonna bring some people on the show. We're gonna start spreading this thing out, man. We appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us. Trav, man, you got any parting words for the people before we get out of here?
Hey, man, you know, appreciate y'all for coming out. That's about it. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at The Cool One. Also, take care of yours daily. Obviously, the show DeadBolt ATL on all social media platforms other than shit. I don't know. I think we actually everywhere. For real. Matter of fact, we might have a pop-up stream on Twitch because in the Twitch day coming up, so some, you know, special shit they doing on Twitch. So y'all make sure if y'all fuck with Twitch, y'all go on in and like our page, so follow it.
Make sure y'all follow it.
We are live streaming there also. Matter of fact, we do live streams simultaneous to YouTube, Twitch, and also Twitter, which is now X. So yeah,
y'all know what it is, man. DeadBolt, nigga. Fuck with us, man. DeadBolt. Yo.